Oh, is it working now? I had to reset my computer because my camera wasn't working. And it tweeted that out to everyone. I really hate the internet. Is it working? I haven't YouNow. I'm not tweeting this out, even though I accidentally did. I just want to use the website. Because I like YouNow, but I need what all the buttons are again. It's going to take me a while to get into it. Low energy day. High energy drink. It's going to make me sick. Let's see, what do we do? So, there's me, there's the chat. There's chat! So I can see everyone typing, that's really cool. And now it's just told me, Candice TU now is the #1 fan. I don't know what, and that's a rule, isn't it? I'm not allowed to talk about stuff. So she's at the top. Hello, Candace TU now. Is that your username, or is that just, it says at the end because you're on the site? I can't tell if you're talking. Maybe that's what guests is. It says I've got 2 guests. So how do they become guests? I didn't invite you. And now I've got a letter with a heart on it that says accept or decline. Do I accept that? Oh, the Divine 3R0 has proposed. Okay, so all the website's crazy. Proposed? What do you mean proposed? Jenna761 has given me 50 likes. You shouldn't be able to do that if you're not 50 people. You can't like something 50 times. Unless it's... I think she's just given me another 50 likes. Here come the crazies. What do I do on YouNow? What do you think I should do? I think I should just leave it on 24/7 and you can watch me. You notice the poster? Better. Yes. So I'm probably not going to officially start this show until I'm high as fuck. Am I allowed to swear? Fuck yes I am. I can do whatever I want. I can be anything. I can do anything. What should I do? It's a live show. I can do anything I want. So ask me some questions. Let's just start easy. My God, I look exactly like Cameron Dallas today. This is really embarrassing. That's better. Okay, let's do a question. Oh, the chat moves really fast. If you've not got a question, don't say anything. It's question time. I think I can call it that, can't I? Is there a thing where I can say, we're just doing questions or something? Classic. And for the weekend, somebody asked, and I don't know who asked it because it's already gone. Weekend's over, baby. Weekend over. I had a mad one. Just trying to work out how to turn the camera on. That took a weekend. But we're here now, live on YouNow, coming to you live. Maybe I could do like the news, couldn't I? It could be like trending topics. So let me just go on Twitter.com. Let me have a look. What's trending? Beyonce in the London Marathon. So that's the news. Okay. Ooh, are you making any new videos? Yes. I mean, I'm always going to be making... I'm not currently making one. I am going to be making more videos. I think it's just a case of kind of wanting to. Do you know what I mean? Because YouTube's quite messy at the moment, and it's very difficult to actually want to do it, because it feels like it's boring to talk about. Let's see. Crabstickz noticed me. I noticed your avatar of the smiley face, so there you go, there's the attention that you needed. There's the validation. Maybe just sit in silence for a bit. Check premium messages. I don't know what premium message is. What's premium? I don't know what to click on at the moment without, turning this off by accident. Do you like 21 Pilots? I keep hearing about 21 Pilots. It looks like that's the next thing to like, isn't it? But I've not heard them. I don't listen to anything, really. Can you burp on command? Yeah, I mean, it's usually when I'm doing this, though. Why does my face look all white here? It's because you're a white man. I don't know how to change. It'd be nice to add like a filter on it, like a filter, a sexy one that makes me look sexy. Trending tags, musicians is thing. I wanna, you know I love you. You know I want you, girl. You know I want you, girl. Wow, the views are going crazy. Ooh. Ooh. A lot of you asking me to stop because it's probably a bit too intense. Come see me live. That's what I often say. When people say, that sounds horrible, you sound horrible, please stop. I often say, it's because of the internet and streaming, there's lag, come and see me live. Because that's where you can get the full kind of force of what I do. Better than Justin. By the way, sometimes when I say something, I'm just reading a comment. I'm not actually saying it myself. I'm not an idiot. No one's better than Justin. Timberlake is number one. He's number one. You should prank call Dan. I should. I don't have his number. Make America great again. I think it will be. Trump's the man. I don't know, man. I don't know what to talk about today. I think I'm just going to ramble. I like you now. I like you now. I didn't always like you, but I like you now. What's your favourite colour? Now that's a very interesting question, random person, because it does tell you a lot about that person, doesn't it? And a lot of people say it's a very simple question, and only an idiot would ask it, but that's not true. I think it's... I don't even... The thing about my favourite colour is that, like, obviously it has different contexts. What's my favourite colour to wear? What's my favourite skin colour? Which I won't be answering that. What's your favourite colour, you know? I would go with black for both of those. I'm wearing black today. This isn't really black, it's grey, but What's your favourite number? This is a bit too intense for me at the moment, guys. I'm not really for such questioning. My favourite number, I guess, would be 5. It just told me someone sent me a Happy Earth bar. What's a Happy Earth bar? But thank you. Namaste. I will use that bar. 10 guests. What does guests mean? Have they any power? Game of Thrones tonight. What do you mean tonight? Is it on tonight? I'm all caught up. No spoilers, please. No spoilers in the chat. Because I don't care. I kind of like Game of Thrones, but I mean, it's just a television show, isn't it? It's just stuff happening. When people lose their shit, oh, so-and-so died, so-and-so had their head chopped off, it's like, well, yeah, it's a TV show, isn't it? Stuff happens. If that stuff didn't happen, then it's just like a documentary about medieval times, isn't it, and dragons. It's just writing, isn't it? I could do that. Hey! An applause. Oh, you see, this is different. Yeah, I've always complained that YouTube is bad because I don't feel like I'm getting applauded. But now I am. From Ellis is Not on Fire. It's a little GIF that goes like that. That's the validation I've been looking for. And you can't get that on YouTube. Oh, it's happening again. Thank you. I'm here all day. Now everyone's applauding now, and it's making me sick because now I know it's not real. Okay? I only want genuine applause. If you can maybe record yourself, turn it into like a little MPEG, a little MP4, and then send that across. Then I'll believe you. I think some of you, you're all doing it now. It's not funny anymore. You look great. Baby, I know it. I don't need to be told that. I wonder how long you can stay on this thing and just lose your mind. Zoned out for a minute there. That's the thing with the Red Bull. I think it makes me hyper, but then it also makes me sleepy. This doesn't make sense. How long will you be on here for? I don't know. Are you okay? You look hungover. I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit tired. I'm not hungover. But let's have a chocolate. That'll be fun to watch. British boys, chocolates. I'm not even British. That's all fake. I just saw that on YouTube. Kinder Bueno. Kinder Bueno. How was filming Friend Like Me? That's a good question. I wonder if I can link stuff. Can I link stuff? I don't know. I don't know who I'm asking, really. Filming Friend Like Me was great. Bertie Gilbert in it. Type in the chat. Can I type in the chat? But surely that means that it's not going to stay there for long, is it? It's just going to move. I wish I could be king chatter. So, like, when I say something, nobody talks. I'd like that for life. I keep getting like messages, but I don't know. I wonder what that means. So there's a chat, and then at the top of the chat there seems to be like one person's thing that asks a question. Have they maybe asked something and then that's moved that to the top? What happens if I press decline? One comes up. Okay, maybe it's I need to do my research. Are people moving that to the top? Who cares? Who cares, huh? So, what should we do? What should we do? Oh, they're premium messages. What does premium mean now? How do you do a premium message? Probably that means then, if they're premium, do I definitely have to answer them because they're premium and somebody's premed? Well, so it just says hello, Chris. So I mean, I'll accept that one. Seven Dracona Malfoy says hi. How was your week? Don't really remember my week. I haven't done a lot. It's just been another week, isn't it? Another week on the planet Earth. How was your week? I'm never going to find out. What happens if I click accept? How's your day? My day's been good. What bands do you like? I feel like we're on a date. Do you know what I mean? I feel like we're dating. I want to know more about you. What's your favourite band? 3X, Tiny X, Ellis is not on fire, XX. What's your favourite band? I want to know more about you. Yeah. This date's going really well. Maybe that's what YouNow could be. I could just come on a date with everyone. And just date everyone. Well, that's obviously not going to happen. Seen Plan 9 from Outer Space, I have. Now that's a good movie. They don't really make movies like that anymore. They're all CGI and, editing. Red Bull. I wish I was sponsored by Red Bull. I wish. But I talk too much smack about it, don't I? Because apparently this gives you heart attacks. Oh, Crabstickz heart attack live on YouNow. I'm not even going to fake it. You don't mess with that shit. Because I know one of you'd ring an ambulance. Which is good to know. Maybe that's why I should just leave YouNow constantly. So that if I die, someone will ring an ambulance. It's quite sad, isn't it? Because I don't have any friends. Or a partner, so I have to stay on YouNow just in case I die. So I'm scared of slipping in the shower and dying alone, so I will have to put this computer in there and do kind of like a live stream. But I think I'd get banned for that. You're not allowed to show your penis on YouNow. That's a fact. Do not show your penis on YouNow. Rule 1. Accept. Favourite video game ever? That comes from Gabby is on fire. Ever. Resident Evil 4 springs to mind. I always say that's my favourite, just because I've played it so many times. It's classic. It's scary. Crash Bandicoot 3 and if I have to go with something from this new generation of games, I really don't know, because I seem to be getting angry at them a lot. Like, I get really angry at Star Wars game, Battlefront, or whatever it's called. I get really angry at Bloodborne. I get really angry at Call of Duty. I get really angry at GTA Online. And I'm not even sure anymore if I'm having fun playing video games or I'm actually just angry. Do you know what I mean? That's why I think I go back to an old school game where you kind of just do a game. It seems like all the games now are just get your ass kicked by 14-year-old kids who are better than you. Some games don't even come with single player, it's just multiplayer stuff now. I don't know. I want to do like live stream video game stuff, which I think would be cool. You have been reported for nudity. Clean up your act or you may be suspended. Oh, this is going to be a long day. So I'm guessing anyone can report you for anything. Well, that's cool. That's a good system to have. He got nude. YouNow, he got nude. Hey, he put his t-shirt back now, but he got nude. Check the log. He got nude. How much nude? Is that nude? Or is it because I even describing nudity? Does describing nudity count as nudity? Imagine me naked. Bam. I don't want to think about that. I come on YouNow for educational purposes. I don't want to see anyone getting unchanged. Unchanged. Keep your clothes on, sir. We're enjoying your live stream, but please keep your clothes on. I do not want to see your hot, sensual Cameron Dallas style body. Not on YouNow. This is a safe place. Except, okay. I guess that this works better, actually, that the people can send a message that I can read and then it doesn't move. Everyone, get him to prank call PJ! No, it's not funny. Prank calls aren't funny. They've never been funny. Since day one. Never. I will never prank call anyone. It's rude. It's invading their safe space. Chris, I love you so much. Thank you for that message. I hope it doesn't cost people to do premium. Hi, Chris. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you too. Izzy, sincerely. Exception. Can you say hi to Samantha for me? Hello, Lucy. You just got pranked. You just got pranked. That was a classic prank. There's going to be more of that to come as the day rolls on. This is a 2-hour broadcast, and there's going to be a lot of pranks. I bought some of your merch for my birthday. God bless you. Did you get the poster? Did you get the signed poster? Or did you get the mug? I wonder if I have any merch with me. I haven't got my mug, I don't think. I should actually wear, next time I do a YouNow, I'll wear the t-shirt. I'm not going to change t-shirts now, else I'll be banned forever for showing sensual skin. What bands do you like? Okay, so that's come back round again. What are you up to? This? I mean, I'm just up to this. There's nothing else going on in my life. I love you. Can you say hi to Chloe? You know what's coming, don't you? Hey, Chloe. Little twist on the joke where I did it properly instead. Because it's just not funny to do it twice, is it? What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened to the fantastic Foursome? Oh, well, they tried to reboot it, and it was awful, wasn't it? They started, and it had Chris, what's his name? As the Captain America, whoever plays Captain America, was Johnny Storm, or whatever, and Flame Boy. And they tried to reboot it, and I think they just missed. I think the Marvel Universe is good now, but I think, correct me if I'm wrong, and please correct me if I'm wrong, I think the Fantastic Four is owned by Sony. So it wasn't a Marvel, and they kind of... Sony tries hard to to make Marvel type movies, and it ain't working. It just ain't working. I missed you so much. Do you actually like Crabstickz? I do actually. I don't get them a lot because it's just sticks of seafood, isn't it? But they are. I do find them tasty. I mean, I'm a big fan of sushi. Anything from the sea, really. I will eat anything from the sea. And Crabstickz is they're not actually allowed to be called Crabstickz now because they don't have crab in. We don't have crab in. They're made of just fish and stuff. So I think I'm the only thing that's called Crabstickz. I mean, I'm sure it's called Crabstickz in Japan. But over here, they're called seafood sticks, and that's legal. I had them change it. Baby, how was France? Yeah, I went to France. Didn't really record anything. So as far as you know, I haven't gone anywhere. I think I did a Snapchat. Let me tell you what my Snapchat is. Yeah, let me get my phone out. I mean, I think it's just snap crabs. Something. I like Snapchat. It's good, but I still find it a bit messy to use. Like I'm not always 100% sure who's sending me something or if I'm sending someone else something. And then I started opening up some snaps and looking at them, but then they'd send a message saying, "Hey, you can't just look at a snap and then not reply." And I was like, "Oh, wow, Hitler." Let me get my Snapchat. I'm Crab Snaps. Crab Snaps. So the word crab and then snaps is in snaps, but the S at the end is a Z. So you've got Crab Snaps. It's a play on my username. Maybe I'll do a snap now. There's a lot going on today on this stream. And how do I do a snap? So that's probably today. I mean, that's why I like Snapchat, because you're a little bit. I'm going to add that to my story. Location. Do you want Snapchat to broadcast your location? London. Yes. Who knows my address? So that's sent out now to all of you. You can see that on my Snapchat. I don't know what I'm going to do with Snapchat, because some people do some really interesting stuff. Maybe I can snap like my day, so it's like a vlog, but without having to edit it or get paid. There we go. Let's see if I've got any more Snapchat. I think that's what that number means. Under my name. Well, it's just hit 3 million, so 3 million people. Except I'm getting cold now. I mean, my window's open, but I like your face. That comes from Unicorn Sludge. Oh, I like your face. Thanks. I would like your face, but your avatar is just a picture of Dan and Phil. So I don't know what you look like. Happens a lot with my stuff. I'll do a tweet or something, and then loads of people reply to the tweet, but it's actually just loads of pictures of Dan and Phil. So it's like, what's going on with my life? I'm friends with so many people on the internet, but they're actually all Dan and Phil. Maybe they are all Dan and Phil. Maybe it's like a Dan and Phil bot. That would explain why they're so famous, and I'm... except. Am I too close to the camera? I applaud you. Your hair looks great. Thanks, Beth. Pilot Joseph has sent me just a penis, but done on the keyboard. I'm having like a really bad hair day. I call this day a Cameron Dallas day, where I just look exactly like Cameron Dallas, and it's annoying. Nutella comes from KTB. There's some Nutella in the flat now, and I often like maybe stick my finger in. I mean, it's not mine, so I hope my flatmates aren't watching or listening, because I am shouting. But I've often wondered what you're supposed to do with it outside of just eating it. Like, on bread? Maybe on a pastry, on a croissant. But I don't know about, like, with pasta. Except Amy29 Brown says, "It's my birthday. Whoop. Want cake?" Happy birthday. Grow up. Anyway, it's your birthday and you're on YouNow. You're supposed to be having a party with your closest friends. All my friends are here. All my friends are here. This is like a birthday party for me. Who's going to come through the door? That'd be cool. I could have guests, couldn't I, on a YouNow show? And here comes YouTube sensation Zoella. Suppose I should ask them first before I introduce them. That's the #1 rule of Evangelion. Don't film the episode until you've asked them, because they won't turn out. I mean, I know it's rude, but... Unicorn Sludge has chimed in again with unicorns are amazing, unicorns aren't real. Oh. Welcome to the Truth Cast. I think I'm trending. I don't know how that works. I'm trending. So it says YouNow has got 2,000 views. Deutschmack has 1K. And Crabstickz has 817. Ooh. So I'm third. And then under me, and then number 4 is Mr. Cashier. I hope that's just a cashier at a shop. I mean, I'd watch that actually. Because I'm kind of into watching weird stuff at the moment. I've been watching this show. I don't remember what it's called. It's Japanese, and it's about this woman who just eats food and has a pint. Somebody here will know what it's called. And basically, every episode is this Japanese woman. It's not anime. It's a real lady, and she'll go to a pub, order something, eat it, and then go to another pub. But she eats it kind of sexually. I'm going to find out what it is, because it sounds like I'm describing porn. It's on Crunchyroll. You know the app? The app, Crunchyroll. I sound mental. It's like Netflix, but it's got, like, anime on it. Prank call PJ. I've got that again. Hello? What would it be like, though? I'd be too nervous. I mean, I can't really prank anyone, because, I mean, doesn't it tells you who's ringing. You know what I mean? If I was to prank call PJ, he would know it's me, wouldn't he? Because it would say, Dick Splash is ringing. Because that's what my name is. I'm set as Dick Splash on his phone. So he would know, because he knows that I'm Dick Splash. I'm a Dick Splash. Do you still have roommates? They're dead. They all died. How's Darren doing? I don't know with Darren. I got your poster. Do you love me now? Yes, I do. It's weird knowing that the posters are in the bedrooms of people around the world, you know. Fans, nurses, you know, philosophers, doctors. There's probably like at least 100 of those posters in like doctors' offices now, and schools. I think that's a good poster to have like in a primary school or something, because it makes kids look at it and say, one day I want to be him or her. I want to be that person. I want to make something of my life. I don't want to just be a dumb kid. I don't want to be a dumb idiot kid eating paste. I want to be like that guy. I want to be like him when I'm older. Oh, I've dislocated my fucking arm. Let's try some different hairstyles. I'm an emo. I'm a cockatoo. I mean, it's literally because of the grease in my hair. Cheers. Oh. So I've done 30 minutes of YouNow. It's interesting. I have been thinking what would happen if I just leave it on and just talk to it. I'm sure I would go crazy, because obviously I'm not talking to an actual person. I'm talking to, you know, text on a screen. So surely, really, if you're on YouNow too long, aren't you just talking to yourself? Because it feels like I'm talking to myself now. You see, someone else has just sent me Happy Earth Day bars. I don't know what that is. I'd say thank you, but it could be anything. The Truman Show versus Eternal Sunshine. That's just been asked by a username I can't pronounce, so I'm just going to call you Dickhead. No. I don't know. I mean, I don't really like pitting movies against each other because it seems pointless. But then I'm a pointless person. I would say Eternal Sunshine. No, I'd say The Truman Show. The Truman Show is more watchable, isn't it? It's fun. Good, but I could watch The Truman Show. If I say I could watch The Truman Show every day, so that means it's a good film, right? Same with Force Awakens. I could watch that every day, and it would still be fun. Can you say hi to Heather? Haven't I already had that? Do you know any German? Ja, bitte. Sie haben sie auf den Liewut und einer sie kleiner sie unten Tag. Sie unten 7 darf, dieser ebenso fest. Diese eine sie unten sind aft. Sie läuft nicht. Die einen sie unten sind gesagt. Diese Gungsaft ins ein unter. Sie ein unter. Sie eben sie alle die umft. Ja. Sie bitte ein sie ins. Sie und umf. Losing views fast. Sie konnten sie unten 7 da ist. Sie haben die Hintergrund ist ein und. Ist ein und einer Fett. Ja. Sie bitte. So yes, I do know a little German, but not enough to talk to a German person. No amount of German will let. Why didn't you want to go to Playlist? Funny thing about me with these conventions and stuff is I always want to go, and then one day I'll be on Twitter and everyone will be there. So I suddenly realise you ain't going nowhere. Same thing will happen to VidCon. I want to go so bad, and then one day it'll just be happening and I'll be in England. I just don't plan my life very well. Never have. So I wanted to go. I don't think I've ever been to Playlist Live, actually. I'm not even sure what that one is. Is it Playlist Live? Is that the one that's sponsored by the shop? Bandcamp? Or SoundCloud? Or Jumpers? The one that sells t-shirts? I don't know. I thought, no. I wish I had some pie. A user called I Wish I Had Pie has asked, you're my idol. You need to get yourself a new idol and fast. I am not a good person. Just plain not good. I'm a bad boy. I'm bad. I'm bad to the core. Everything I do is a little bit evil. It's a little bit twisted. Have you played Undertale yet? No. It's one of those games that everyone says is really good, and it'll take me a while to actually play it because it looks really bad. Like Limbo and Bastion and what's that other one? That one where you can rewind time and you have to get jigsaw. Maybe that was Bastion. I don't know. All these really cool indie games that you have to play. And it's like, it's not Crash Bandicoot 3 though, is it? But Undertale, I'll probably get round to it. Although I don't, is it a PC thing? Because I don't see it on my PlayStation shop. Have you seen any good TV shows lately? Tell you what I do like, and I know some of you probably do watch Crunchyroll. Have Crunchyroll, the app. There's a show called, I can't remember what it's called because it's really crazy, but it's about these guys who work in a shop, in a convenience store. It's Japanese, and it's just, someone will tell me in a minute, because I'm sure half of you probably watch Japanese stuff, because you're all very kawaii. But like, yeah, no one's telling me what it is. It was based on a manga, but it's just so funny. It was the funniest thing. I was actually in tears watching it, because it seems like it's actually a Japanese show. Because usually Japanese comedy is a bit, I don't know, it's a bit weird. Whereas this was like a sitcom. God, what was it called? Let me search it. I know, it was called Mr. Oh, it's already in my thing. Mr. Nietzsche in the convenience store. It's so funny. And it's genuine. It's like, it reminded me a bit like The Office. Like someone in Japan has watched The Office, and they've made like it's all still like anime, like all cute and all this kind of stuff, but then there's just so many actually funny bits. Although I watched another Japanese drama yesterday called Good Morning Call or something, or Good Morning Wake Up Call or something. And it's about this Japanese lady who she comes to a new college or something, and then she ends up having to move in with this boy. And the boy's really cold and cool. And the thing I just couldn't help thinking all the way through is it's the most misogynistic thing I've ever seen. There were so many examples where he was being like a really horrible, terrible person. Like there's one point where the girl has gone out to go and buy some milk or something, or a yogurt, because he was so angry that she had... For people who haven't watched this, this sounds like I'm losing my mind. I don't know whether trying to describe Japanese drama to people is fun watching. Although I am number 2 in the trending. So maybe it is. Maybe I should continue trying to describe Japanese dramas. Could be a show, couldn't it? But yeah, it was just like, this girl, she goes out really late at night to buy this boy a yogurt. He lost his mind. And then she gets attacked. So the boy feels really guilty because he's worked out that maybe she's going to get attacked. So he goes out and then finds her crying in a bush, and then says, like, you have an ugly face. But then the girl is like, and it's all a happy moment, even though maybe it's a Japanese thing and I'm missing something, but it's just one of those dramas where the guy is a real jerk, and that's to make him even more attractive, apparently. If I sent a girl out in the middle of London to buy me a yogurt, again, if you've not watched the show, please don't, I'm not having a stroke. Can you say hi to Mary Kate and Leanne? And that comes from Mary Kate. I said it. Can you give me a nickname? Did you kidnap the Hodgkins? I don't know who that is. Would you ever want to act in theatre? They're not going to let me do theatre, are they? That's a mistake. That's an accident waiting to happen. Because I don't learn lines very well. I like to keep mixing them up. And other actors do not like that. Which is why I was kicked out of RADA. Fun little fact for the Crabstickz fans is I did go to RADA for about 15 years and kicked out. But some of the best people have been kicked out of RADA. So, who knows? I mean, I don't know what the future holds. I mean, I'd love to be up on stage. In any kind of context, any kind of stage work, dancing. This message keeps coming up. Chris, can you say hi to Heather? Will you be at Comic Con this year? Which one? I'd like to go to Comic Con. Again, it's just planning. He's got to plan that stuff, haven't you? Because I also like of going undercover. Like, you always hear stuff like, Daniel Radcliffe was at Comic Con, but he was dressed as a Jawa. You know, I'd like to do that. I'd like to go kind of dressed up as one of those big giants from Attack on Titan or whatever it is. I could go as that. But I wouldn't actually go in costume. I'd just peel off my skin and go like that. Can I have one of those free pins? Except I'll have to Google when Comic Con is, and I can go and I will reveal my newest trailer to the newest teaser trailer to my upcoming movie. I'm just looking at messages. Your cameo in The Ministry was great. I hope you all watched that. The cameo she's taught of is in a short film called The Ministry, which was a bit like Friend Like Me, New Form Digital, I think. I never really know when I talk about this stuff if I'm right or not, but it was another New Form Digital thing along the same people who made Oscar's Hotel, so that's by Khyan. Again, I don't know how to actually leave information on the thing, so you can click. I know most of you will be already subscribed, some of you won't be, but he's a really funny guy who makes really good content, genuinely good, and he got me in a cameo, so go watch his new one. It's called The Ministry. Maybe I think it'll be on my YouTube somewhere, under stuff I've been in, hopefully. Because that's where I like to put everything that there's more stuff on. There's a playlist on my channel now called like Stuff I'm In. There's more stuff going in that playlist than my actual upload playlist. I enjoy being in other people's stuff more than making my own stuff. So that's where you need to go. Chubba whoop whoop, chubba whoop whoop. Obviously, I don't want to see that in the chat. I don't want to see that in premium messages. I don't want to see that anywhere. For anyone who doesn't know what doesn't matter, leave it, let it die. Can't wait to see you somewhere in the city. Can't wait to see you too. Yeah, I think I'm going to that. When is it? In an hour? Yeah, I'll be going to that. I have to go to something in the city because, I mean, it's down the road usually, or it's like, it's in London. I can't not go and then just get home and touch myself. Someone's just... Chester Smith has just sent Merry Christmas, knowing full well we are far past Christmas. We have a joker in our midst. In our mist. There's a joker in the mist. There's a joker in the mist. Tread carefully, there's a joker in the mist. Merry Christmas, accept. Are you at Somerset yet? I mean, I want to be. Did you see The Witch? It's funny, I've been trying to get me and Jimmy0010 to go and watch The Witch. It's just a film that's out. It looks very cool. I think it's about a witch, or some kind of witchness. Some kind of witchly witch. I don't know, I like movies about witches, and there's not enough of them. It's all about vampires. Witches are better than vampires. You see, witches don't go on about themselves. You know, they don't advertise themselves. They just keep themselves to themselves, doing a little black magic. Whereas, yeah, and zombies are in your face. Except, I like your underbite. What? Isn't that like under? That's what you do when you want to do Marlon Brando impression. Spanish Marlon Brando. Underbite. Override. That's how I warm up for every UGO. Underbite. Override. Next set. Someone's travelling from to go to somewhere in the city? That's crazy. Just live in London. It's easy. So what else can I do on YouNow? I feel like I've been answering a lot of questions. Maybe I should do something else. Maybe I should talk about, you know, philosophy. Or talk about the world. Or advertise my merch shop. It's all fun, isn't it? Do you still lucid dream? From Asher Almighty. Asher Almighty? Yeah. I'm lucid dreaming now. I do still do it, but I don't... The thing is with it is it's like meditation. You kind of have to keep up with it. You have to kind of try and practice and get yourself into it every single day. Because if you don't, then your mind just reverts back to your usual habit of just having a dream, if you know what I mean. Lucid dreaming, for anyone who doesn't know and is confused now, is when you go to sleep and you have a dream, except in your dream you have your conscious mind awakened so that you can actually control the dream. A bit like Neo in the Matrix. But it's obviously difficult to do because the mind doesn't want you to do that, it just wants you to rest. So usually you're in a dream and you have a certain level of control, but usually the dream seems real. It's like the conscious part of your mind turns off, I think, and then your mind just thinks the dream is real. No matter how crazy it is, like you can be riding a unicorn with Harry Styles and you'll think it's real. But there is something you can do called lucid dreaming where you can kind of trick your mind into waking up while you're doing it, so that you go, I know that I'm in a dream and that I'm actually in bed naked somewhere in London, but I'm up here having a fun time. And of course, because the dream's created by you, when you're in a lucid dream state, you can do whatever you want. You could say, I want a volcano, and it will happen. I want more sex. But it's quite difficult to do. Some people can't do it. And some people probably do it all the time. And it's not even a problem. I've only done it once or twice, really. I mean, I've done it a lot, but it's only... I've been reported for nudity again. Hold on, is it literally when I say the word nude? Have we got some really hardcore Christians in? Nude. Or maybe it's part of the YouNow algorithm. Maybe it can detect when somebody says nude. No, I'm not reported now. I mean, I guess the whole idea is to get reported and then someone at YouNow has to ban you if you're actually getting naked. So there's no point reporting me for no reason. Unless you're reporting on how hot I am. That should be an option. Okay, accept. You should save your live stream. Don't think it's worth saving, is it really? I won't even know how to. Why is YouTube called YouTube? I guess because it's about you, and it's like a new version of the tube, being, you know, what they used to call television. YouTube. I wouldn't have called it that. I would have called it Me TV. No, I would have called it Me TV. Look at me now, look at me, please look at me, TV.com. So much bile. What's going on? I need to shave. I look too much like a hot man. I look like Johnny Depp. I look like Jonathan Depp. Jonathan Depp-a-Jew. I'm just checking my tweets. Yeah. No point really, you're all there, aren't you? Go back to the chat. Caitlin is a nurse and she's a fan. So we were just talking about nurses and how a lot of nurses have been buying my poster because it helps patients get better from any kind of disease, not sexual ones. Oddly, it only increases your chance of sexually transmitted diseases. I'm going to probably get reported for that, for saying something so I don't like it. It's not my safe space. Get out of safe space. That was Kermit the Frog. That's Kermit the Frog on Tumblr. Okay, I really appreciate you using that term. It goes against my safe space. Please, Miss Piggy, stay away from my safe space. Please, Miss Piggy, don't come anywhere near my safe space. You fat pig. Oh man, that was body shaming. I'm so sorry. Speaking. I won't do it again. Sweaty, the user, that's their name. They're called Sweaty. That's a good username to have. I feel like most of the usernames that are just one word have probably gone by now, haven't they? To get Sweaty is pretty good. I hope no one's just started watching as I said that. Hey, getting sweaty is pretty good. I'm not even going to say what the message is. Tell a story. I don't know any stories. There was once a small bear called Jonathan Bear, and he lived in a forest. One day the forest was destroyed by big machines, big bulldozy machines, and the bear ran back to his home, which was like a big tree full of bears, and he said, "They're destroying the forest. We have to get out of here." And all the bears looked at him and said, "Shut the fuck up, you dumb bear. You don't know shit." And he said, "No, you have to believe me. They're come to destroy our way of life." But it turns out he was actually one of them. I think that's the end. We'll follow it up on a different day because I feel like it's a good way to to just have a cliffhanger. So do remind me where we were when we pick up on that story again, because I think it's got a lot of franchise possibility. Jonathan Bear. I'm going to write that. I'm going to make that into a book. 3 books. Split the last book into 2 books. 2 films. Split the last book into 2 films. And completely water it down until it's basically just slop. It's quite easy to make money these days, isn't it? What's your favourite anime? Ooh, sheesh. We're asking the tough questions now. It's difficult because I do like anime, and I think as I get older, I'm starting to realise, you know, when you're a teenager, a lot of you will be teenagers, a lot of you will be into anime, right? And the thing about anime is a lot of it's actually crap. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. In the way where, like, sometimes I worry that we get all this Japanese anime and we think it's so good. And we're like, oh, anime is so good. But even in Japan, they have some anime and they go, well, that's shit. The same way we would, like, watch an episode of Doctor Who and say, that was a really shit episode. I think in Japan they say, well, this was a horrible anime. But then everyone over here gets it and we're like, oh, wow, it's so kawaii. When really, over there, they're saying, yeah, it's really overdone and terrible. So I think there are definitely still good anime. It's a bit like foreign movies. People say they like foreign movies, but the thing is, there are a lot of bad foreign movies. The only foreign movies you get sent to your country that were so good that they can sell them there. Foreign movies aren't any better than any other country's movies. Same with American movies. We don't send crappy American movies abroad. So everyone thinks American movies must be great. But to go back to your question, I still think Evangelion, or Neon Genesis, or I think it has like 2 titles or whatever it is. I think that's still my favourite one because it's good, and it's actually got a really good story about something and about characters that are very flawed, but flawed in a real way rather than, hey, this anime character's flawed because, I don't know, he's just rude to women. But yeah. It's quite old, actually. I think it was done in the 90s. Akira's good. Go to Shell. I like Bleach. I don't know why it's called Bleach, has it? Is he called Bleach? I don't remember. What am I watching at the moment? Fairy Tail, I think I'm watching at the moment. Although I'm not hugely into it. It gets much better, episode 228. What else am I watching? I don't know. I hope that answered your question. Or raised more questions. Can you answer me on Snapchat? I don't know who you are. Can you smile for a picture? Have you got your picture? Pervert. This room's full of 606 perverts. You want to watch a hot boy? You'll sit and spend your Sunday watching a hot boy. Dirty bastards. No, it's gone down a bit. I know you're watching, you pervs. Your merch is at playlist right now. What? What? I didn't agree to that. That's... Get your free Crabstickz t-shirts, huh? Yay, I love Crabstickz. Yeah, well, do. $20. $20 for a Crabstickz mug. Yeah, it's official. Yeah, do you want a free pin? I don't know what voice this is. Hey, you want some Crabstickz merch? Come over to my stand. Yeah, I'm Crabstickz. I mean, I'm doing one of his funny characters. I'm playing fucking, I don't know. I'm just being one of his characters. Playlist live. $20 for a t-shirt. Actually, I think it is. Yeah, I think I probably do have some merch there because it's part of the shop. Oh, God. Unicorn Sludge keeps sending me messages about unicorns. Now she says unicorns are real. Well, send me a picture of one then. Who is your favourite composer? I don't know. Bach. Or John Williams. You should have a gaming channel. Love to. But I hate games. Especially the new ones. I get really angry and sweary and I just hate them a little bit. You understand? I mean, I do actually want to play gaming channel stuff. Although, here's the thing, if I do a gaming channel, I'm not sitting for an hour on a game and just shouting stuff, alright? I'm not just going to shout. Because here's the thing, when I sit and play games, you know, I don't shout. When something scary happens, I don't scream either. I might jump. But I still think it could be fun, just to play a game. I'd be like a gamer channel which is just chill, like chill games. Maybe that's what I can call it. Chill games. With a Z at the end, because I'm cool. But it'd be more like just chatting games, you know what I mean? I'm not going to start screaming at Minecraft. Do you know how irritating that would be for my housemates? And that Five Nights at Freddy's shite. No, mate. It's too scary. Do you like silent films? Any favourites? Silent films. Can't think of any really. I like that The Artist film, but I guess that's not really a silent film because that was made in the future. Silent films. I know I've seen a few, but no, I like that one with the moon face. I think it's called Moonface, and he gets the ship in his eye. Fantastic Voyage, not that. It's called Moonface. Of course, it's called Moonface. You never seen Moonface? Well, it's about these scientists who want to go to the moon, so they make a rocket and they go to the moon, but they stab it in the eye. I think there's more to it than that, but like, it's quite good. Although I really like silent films when you can find a soundtrack, like a redone soundtrack. So whatever that film is, Moonface. Somebody will know. Has anyone? A Trip to the Moon. That's it. Thank you, stranger. I've got A Trip to the Moon. Yeah. I bought it, and you can watch it with the Pet Shop Boys doing a soundtrack. No, not the Pet Shop Boys. Maybe Air. I mean, I'm sat right in front of it. I can find this. Ow! Click. There's also a film called Battleship Potemkin, which is quite good. That's the one that comes with the Pet Shop soundtrack. Anyway, who cares? Notice me, senpai. It's funny that, isn't it? I don't know what it means. I keep seeing it everywhere. That's a good thing about the internet. If you don't have a sense of humour, you can just copy and paste one. Just go on Tumblr. Yeah. Would anyone like a Kinder Bueno? I know no one's going to answer, that's why I bought them. I never buy sweets if I know someone's actually going to want one. Bueno. Kinder Bueno. Sorry if I'm eating too loud. I know that makes some of you really uncomfortable. Can you suggest stuff to do in London? Now that's an interesting question. That comes from Sally M. Stuff to do in London. Stuff to do in London. You can go to the Prince Charles Cinema, which is what I do. It's a really cool cinema that shows like old shit. When I say old, I mean it varies. Sometimes they have like a Die Hard trilogy on, or they'll show all the Lord of the Rings. It's basically like a cinema that isn't showing new releases, although I think it still even shows new releases, but it shows cool stuff as well. I think soon they're going to do a Edgar Wright Day where they just show all the Edgar Wright films in one day. I mean, it's not really a London thing to do, is it? Go to Baker Street, where Sherlock, the fictional character of Sherlock, lives. That's fun. I spend a lot of time on Baker Street, solving my crimes. My crimes, the ones that I've done so that I can solve. Yeah, Baker Street's quite good. You can go to Buckingham Palace and see the Queen. The Queen, Your Majesty. When the flag is up, that means she's in. When the flag is down, it means she's on the toilet. Or she's away. She's away doing something. You could go to Big Ben. A fun fact about Big Ben: it's called the bell is called Big Ben. The building is called something else. It's only the bell called Big Ben. The bell is called Big Ben. Ben. The building not called Big Ben. And so many people think it's called Big Ben, which is understandable because that's what people keep referring it to as to. So it makes sense that you think it's called Big Ben, but it's not. That's just something you can do in London. You could come to my house, and I will have you arrested. That's an evening. What is there to do in London? Go to the Olympic Stadium and do a race. You could go bother Dan and Phil and be arrested. That's it, really. There's nothing else really going on. Camden's night. Camden, buy yourself a beanie. You something Japanese on it. Maybe it has Japanese, like cat ears. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Kawaii, kawaii, kawaii. Will you write a book? Oh, some of the books I could write, and I'm talking about tell-alls, you know. So, gossip. I once saw Zoella push Alfie down some stairs at VidCon 2011. And that's just the tip of what I've got. Because that's the thing, inside the YouTube community, I'm not very big, you know, I'm a small fry, but I keep my ears and eyes open. Ow. And I hear and I see a lot of stuff. And if I was to write a book telling people, I'd be sued completely and my life would be ruined. That's why we need Drama Alert. It's a good day today. It's sunny. Yeah. Maybe that's what I could do on YouNow. I just stare out the window and you can... it'll be 24/7 and anytime you want to see me looking out the window, you just log on. Scusi, signore. Yeah, I'll probably write a book. I think you have to now, don't you? Else you're not really a YouTuber. I mean, it used to be, YouTubers writing books, blah, blah, blah. But now so many YouTubers have done it. It isn't really, it's not really drama anymore. It's kind of like, shit, I should get my book done, else everyone's going to think I'm crap. Honestly, if you're a YouTuber and you haven't got a book out, it means you're not really playing the game. Do you know what I mean? You might be fun, you might be original, and whatever. You've not got a book out, you don't mean shit. And I mean that. The book is it's a way of turning your brand and your online YouTube into something that is all that has crossed over from the internet into the real world. And if you haven't got that, then you're not big, you're not famous. And this isn't me being shady. It's how you do it. You see the people who've brought out books, more real things. You've got to bring out a book. And in fact, if any of you watching are thinking about being I would start writing the book first. Bring the book out, start making, because it's more important. I would say it's more important. Sit and write an original book. Loads of drafts or draft. Changed, man. YouTube's changed. Thoughts on making more YouTube vids? Yeah, I'm gonna make more. I mean, I'm just waiting for the right time. To come back. You'll know. I'm not the YouTuber anybody wants. I'm the YouTuber that people need. And I'll be back. When the time's right. I mean, it'll be next week, probably, because the rent is due. Unicorns are real. That's come from Unicorn Sledge again. It's nice to keep a joke going. It's a running joke. It's kind of fun for anyone who's stream. It's been either mentioning, she's giving me a message that's full of like unicorn emojis. At first it was just talking about unicorns, then it was bringing attention to like unicorns are real, and now she sent a third message. So stay tuned, stay logged on to see where that goes, because I don't think she's gonna back off. She's gonna keep going with it, and I like it for the thoughts on vegans has come. Another question from Sweaty. Thoughts on vegans. Which one's vegan? Vegan is all of it, isn't it? You won't eat anything. Yeah, I'm full vegan. I don't put anything in my mouth. I'm not. I don't really have any opinions at all. How do you have any thoughts on anything like that? Unless you're an idiot and you've got internet access. Get a Twitch account, son. And that's not come from my dad. So that's odd. You see, I've been on the internet for a long time. I'm starting to get very good at seeing messages and comments that I know are just hackers. So this guy said, get a Twitch account, son. And that is not my dad. Because they called them Krusty McSponge. And my dad doesn't refer to Sponge. Also, the picture that's come along with it is, again, of Dan and Phil. And my dad hates Dan and Phil. I don't know why. If I'm ever watching it on my laptop, he smashes the laptop. I don't know, they must have some history or something. I think I might get Twitch, though. Twitch is cool. I just, I don't have, like, a PC that's very strong. I know you can do it on, like, PlayStation 4, but it's also, my internet's a bit sloppy. But I will. Wouldn't it be cool if I just do YouNow and Twitch? No more YouTube videos. I'm just live, 24/7. And, like, a porn one as well. Ooh, I'm going to get reported for that. Let's. I suppose there's not really anything to do on YouNow other than answer their things. Maybe I should just ignore it and just do something else. What should I do? YouNow. Let's talk about pizza. Everyone finds pizza funny, don't they? Pizza's always funny. Pizza's just... As soon as I see a pizza, I'm just in stitches. Pissing myself with laughter when I see a gif of a pizza that's also a face. It's comedy. It's comedy. I wonder if my laptop's getting hot. I don't know if that happens during a stream. Does that happen during a stream? Does it get hot? Be the power of the Force. The power of the Force. Darth Vader. I'm Darth Vader. Hello. You're watching Darth Vader on YouNow. That's not what he sounds like. YouNow. Darth Vader. We must stop the rebellion. We must stop the rebellion. We must stop the rebellion at all costs. Kill her. Kill him. Or her. Kill that non-gender specific droid. Crush the Empire. No, I'm the Empire. Crush the rebellion. Crush the rebellion. Like a small Jawa's nutsack. Crush the rebellion. I love Star Wars. Looking forward to Star Wars, the Rebellion Revenge Squad, Rogue Squadron. Looks pretty cool. Looks like another cool movie's coming out. More movies, please. Not enough these days. It's like we only get a great movie every day now? Every week? Come on. I need more. I need more teasers. More trailers. I need more teasers to the trailers. I want more teasers to the teasers of the trailers. Yes. Chester Smith, who has been a big part of this broadcast today, has sent me a message saying an STD from your posters. We did recall about 5,000 posters because it did seem they did have an STD on them. But some of them may have got out. It is best if, as soon as you get the poster or any kind of Crabstickz merch, if you bought it between opening the shop and now, burn the merchandise. That's the most important thing. Burn it to the ground. A lot of kind of spirits will come off it, so keep away. And then buy some more because it's more than an STD. it's a vish spirit demon. React to Snapchats. That's the thing about reaction videos. Obviously, it's big money, isn't it? It's big. People like to see people react. The problem is, I was thinking to myself, well, I'll start reacting to stuff. That's people like reactions. And let's give people what they want. But it seems when I don't really react, because it would be weird, wouldn't it? If when you're watching a trailer, you start screaming at it. I don't know. I mean, you watch these kind of reaction videos and think, yeah, it makes sense. But if you ever at home by yourself and you watch a trailer for Ghostbusters and you start screaming at it, it doesn't make sense, does it? I mean, I thought to myself, I'm going to be a gamer. So I played some Diablo 3 and I tried to do commentary. Not for any cameras, just to see what I would say. And it turns out I didn't have a lot to say because, you know, I was playing the video game. And when I died, I just didn't feel like screaming at the television. I know you guys find it fun, but I'm just not a screamer. I mean, I know that's not what you mean. You want me just to react to stuff. I do a reaction now to this Kinder clip that I'm not sponsored by. I wish I was. I really wish I was. I really wish I was. That would mean sweet die. So, hey. So, welcome back to my reaction channel. This is the 18th video this morning. And today I'm going to be reacting to Kinder Minis. I'm going to react to it. I really like the packaging. The packaging is really nice. I love the colours on the packaging. I love the way it's got a picture of the chocolate that you're about to eat on the packaging. I'm going to open it now. This is my favourite of opening. I know you guys like to see me open the chocolate. That was pretty fun, right? So, here's the chocolate. You've got two pieces. Now, I don't know whether I should snap it or eat it whole. So, click like or favourite or report nudity if you want me to. Now, I'm going to split it. So, let's... Oh! I dropped it on my willy. So, here's the first piece of this Kinder chocolate. So, let's give it a taste. Oh! Oh! It tastes exactly like chocolate. I give that 1 out of 5. Really good. That was really good. I'm going to not eat the second part. I'm going to have that later during the 5th hour of this live streaming. I'm going to react to everything. You're welcome. Ow. Welcome to React World. What should I react to next? This pen. This is going to be my biggest reaction video ever. I know you guys love reaction videos. I'll make some. I just don't know what to react to. Unicorn sludge. She's back. I'm imagining you as a unicorn. Go! That's me as a unicorn. It's supposed to be this, wouldn't it? I look like it. I'm actually being a dickhead. What do I do during these broadcasts when I need a toilet? Have you seen the rebuild of Evangelion? That was a question, I guess, that's connected to the anime one. I have, it's good. It's basically, it was an anime in the 90s, but then they redid it recently. Well, not redid it, but just made it look good. Follow me on Twitter! No. I only people of worth. You know what I mean? People that inspire me. People that I'm attracted to, you know? People I want to get involved in their daily lives. I want to see everything about them, you know what I mean? I can't just follow everyone. That'd be madness. You ever see a YouTuber that's more than 500 followers? If the person follows more than 1,000, I mean even 1,000's pushing it. But they're following more than 1,000 people. And I mean, there's some of them are 4,000 people. And you think it's so special when they follow you? You got to do the maths, honey. Okay? 20,000 people, it means nothing to them. I mean, there's some people with follow-back accounts. I mean, that's a weird thing. Hey, I'll follow you back on my follow-back account, which is specifically made for me to follow back people on. So, of course, I'll follow you back on it. Oh, no, not on my real account. I'm not mad. What does that mean? What does that mean? What world do we live in? So no, I'm not going to follow you on Twitter. Oh, it's Mum. I'm joking. Do you ship Nalu? I don't know what that is. April Fools? No, it's not. Maybe I'm just going through old messages, actually. I don't know. Whoa. I'm looking at trending now, and there's someone trending higher than me. YouNow doesn't count, because I think YouNow's having kind of a party or something. They love Ari. They love Ari, except I think it's got one extra L, unless it's they'll ove Ari. They love Ari. What can this be possibly doing more entertaining than me? They love Ari. We love Ari. Ari stands. They love him. We love him. That's why we've come together on YouNow to talk about how we love Harry Styles. Ari. We just call him Ari. Because we're best friends. Ari. Harry Styles. I love Ari. I love Ari. I don't know who it is. And they've got 3.6 million people watching. I wish I could get those numbers. One day. And click to see who they are, because it'll stop the broadcast. Lydia has sent me a message just saying, choke me. That's to do with the Darth Vader thing I was doing. Shit. I guess it's because I've got a camera on. Must have been feedback. Nearly died. Unicorn Sledge has just sent a yawn emoji. So keep following that, guys, because I don't know where that's going to end. It's probably going to end with someone being killed. It says above my stream, it says, Crabstickz, you are #1 alternative. Not unpopular. Not on mainstream. Alternative. Which basically means you're being weird, stop it. Talk about Taylor Swift, please. Do you have a favourite Disney movie? I'll tell you what I watched for the first time the other day. I watched Frozen. Didn't really like it. I mean, I can see why people like it, but my word, it's very weird, isn't it? Isn't it? I don't know. It felt so many weird things in it. But I mean, it was good. I fell asleep watching it, but just the songs are weird. Obviously, the big one. I'm frozen. I'm cold now. And I like that one. I just mean, all the other songs are a bit... I don't know. I mean, favourite Disney film was always Aladdin, because it's just the one I watched. I won't say it's my favourite, because I think it's really good. I mean, it's just that I watched over and over and over as a kid that's obviously had some kind of mental disability. Which I've now turned into digital entertainment. I can show you the world. Chester Smith has replied with, saw your shirts in Camden Market. No, you didn't. They're rip-offs. rip-offs. So buy as many as you can. Any more quiz shows coming soon? That comes from Gamez. I always say that I want to do more of the quiz show, and obviously it's expensive. YouTube paid for it the first 2 times. It was only 2, wasn't it? It was kind of... So YouTube paid for everything. And as far as I can tell, to put on a quiz show, it costs thousands. I've not got the cash. But, it'd be cool to do. We can do one now. We do a live episode of I Can't Even. And I'll just play everyone. Hey, hey, Alfie. So, Alfie, welcome to the show. Hello. Alfie, first question, it's a quick fire round. What is your girlfriend's name? No. I mean, Alfie would be the perfect quiz captain. I'd like Alfie on one side and Zoella on the other side. I think that's what I find most fun about those shows, is coming up with the good team captains. I think we had Jack and Dean, or maybe they were on... No, they were on different episodes, I think. Dan and Phil was good. Just, like, having two YouTubers that have... already got some kind of established duo, and then fighting them. In fact, it might even be better just to get rid of the quiz element altogether and just fight. Just to have 2 YouTubers fight. Because I think there's always arguments about who makes the best content, who's always there for their fans, and all that kind of stuff. But who really would win in a fight? Not in a funny way. I mean, like, blood fighting. I mean, fist. Not kind of like, okay, Dan and Phil. Actually, no, not Dan and Phil. Alfie versus Zoella. Who's going to win? And then everyone's going to give stupid answers like, well, Zoella with her beauty. No. I'm talking to the death. Fight to the death. I've been doing this for an hour and a half. Feels like 2 days. I feel like I should be being more entertaining. Maybe I should do like a show. Maybe I could write a one-man play and do that. Maybe I could do some singing. Because I do like about 3 hours of singing every day just to keep my throat kind of fresh. So I could record that. And then you can see kind of like behind what it, what it means to be like a musical theatre person. I don't think Carrie Hope Fletcher does that. I think he keeps herself. I would show you how it's done. Show you what you need to do, what you need to drink to become a great musical theatre singer. That's what I could do. I could go in, I could drive a car, and I could do now while I'm driving my motorbike. I'd need a license first, but that's easy. I could live stream me reacting to Game of Thrones. Live. So you can watch it too, but it'll be ruined because I keep screaming it. I could do live drawing. Actually, I don't know how to do that on the laptop. I could do juggling. I can juggle. I could do a day of juggling. The day of the juggle. I do Sudoku. Can't Sudoku. I could just stare out the window. Could get drunk. Although I think that's against the rules, actually. Do not get drunk on YouNow. I think that is one of the official rules. I know I can't get naked. So that's like 90% of my show gone. I could live stream me asleep. Just leave the laptop on, but face the bed. And you just watch sleep. I mean, that would basically... I mean, I could turn this into the Truman Show, couldn't I? This could just be the Truman Show from this point. I could bring a friend round. I mean, I'll have to make some friends first, but then I can say, hey, do you want to be my best friend? Because then you can come and see... you can come to my house, and I do a live stream for perverts on the internet. Do you want to come around? Oh, you're running away. You're running away? That's the thing about you guys. I love you guys, but you scare away a lot of my potential mating partners because they see how aggressively you love me, and they think I can't get that close to him because he stinks. And that's the advantage you have as fans. You can't smell me. Real people can smell me. So there's nobody here. You know, there's 402 people in this room, but there's no one in this room because that's the beauty of YouTube and the internet. Smell does not travel on the internet, on the wires. But my God, if you were here, if you could only smell just for a second the pungent odor which emanates from my ass. You to me. Ow! I keep clicking and forgetting that I'm weak. I don't have enough milk because I don't eat milk. I just eat Kinder Bueno, and my bones are dust. Kinder Bueno, Kinder Bueno, Kinder Bueno, Kinder Bueno. I like how that's number 3. Number 3 trending on YouNow is just me. Kinder Bueno, Kinder Bueno. Hi, Kinder Bueno. Getting bored. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do with my time. Don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I should read a book. Reading a book would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Hold on. I'm going to check. Oh, I've just got a new message from Tinder. And oddly enough, this has come from Chris. Obviously, I won't say more than that because it's private, but I think that's just kind of funny. Imagine if I went out with Chris and I could wake up in the morning and say, hey, Chris, have sex with me. And it'd be like, oh, wait, it is me. Yeah, sometimes I send a message to myself to kind of just cheer me up a bit. I just set them onto a time so that... Do you want to... I've turned my phone off. Got a new phone, this iPhone 6? Yeah. No, it's alright. It's alright. I just keep dropping it. I want to find this message. Who's messaging me on Tinder? I need some kisses. It said I had a message. It's got no message. Well, that's my life, isn't it? You know, someone shows interest in me, and then they leave. It's pretty good. Hey, Moonface, you want to go on a date? Yeah, sure. When? Never, you big face. Why would you ask then? Because I hate moon faces. Look, Look. I'm obviously going crazy now. It's been a drain. 1 hour 45. Okay. Jesus Christ. Anything big coming up? Asks idiot on Earth. Never thought I'd say that again. Except, wait. Unicorns. Getting crazy today. This has been a crazy YouNow sesh. There's been some real wacky moments. Really wacky. Ooh, I've had 9,000 likes. That's cool. Sally M just gave me 50 likes. To be honest, I won't leave the broadcast while I'm still getting likes. Because there they go. I can control them. They will do anything I ask. Oh, this is live? Yeah, it's live, Bader. What else is it doing? You think I have like a funny face? A dog face? It's funny, isn't it? I've been seeing that everywhere. It's basically a picture of, or it can be video as well. Like it's a picture or video of someone, except their face is, it's got like dog, like a nose and ears and stuff, and it's kind of, it is crazy because it basically looks exactly what a person would if they were a dog. I mean, not if you're. I mean, obviously it's for people who, you know. But it's been making me laugh for about 6 weeks now. I'd actually stay away from the internet because every time I come on Twitter and it'll Shane Dawson with a dog, and it's just because you don't expect to see it on your notifications. Obviously, it's LA time as well, so that I woke up and it was maybe like 3 o'clock in the morning. My phone buzzed me up, and I couldn't sleep again. And that was 6 weeks ago. I haven't slept since. Why I don't like Snapchat. Oh, someone's asking what's my Snapchat. Somebody's new here. Willy Wonka face. I think it's Crabstickz with a Z at the end. It's my brand. Means I lose a lot of emails. I don't know. What happens if I haven't done it? Let me just comment and see what happens to it. Does it get lost in the wave of filth? Where did it go? I clicked it. It's gone. I don't know if I put it somewhere though. Ooh. And it's around. This is why I don't like clicking on broadcast. I thought somewhere where I could. Oh no, I'm thinking. It'd just be nice to call it something, but you know, I'm not complaining. Sarah 6025 in capital letters has said, "I've sent you an important Snapchat." Wow. Well, oh my God, what big should it be? I'm not going to check. Where do I check? Your name is Sarah 20605 or something. Sarah. I mean, there are tens of millions of Snapchats coming in. I can't find you, Sarah. I don't know what it is. I can't. If you're call ambulance. If I can't going on. I can't do in the lists, endless lists, people. There we go. Come on. Die on me, Sarah. An hour ago. For people an hour ago. I hope your Snapchat same as you now using it. If I made a basic error. Whatever it was, I hope it was important. Have a look. Let me see how to use this. Tap to load. It's gone. Why is it gone? Tap to load. Tap to view. Okay. It's got that. I think you can't see it. Oh, actually, all you can see is the reflection of the street I live on. Basic error, Chris. I'm going to be like in the Brighton newspaper now. Someone's just sent me a picture of myself on YouNow. Creep. Someone's just Snapchatting my entire YouNow. Stop calling me senpai. And no, I will not notice you. I've got a real hankering to watch some anime right now. But that would be rude. I'm entertaining guests. Do you ever doubt when you've got guests round and all you want to do is watch anime? Instantly. As soon as they ask anything, hey, Chris, how you doing? Naruto. You know what I mean? I would rather live inside the Japan than the world. And that got a round of applause from It's Dave. It's Dave. I agree with Crabstickz. I'm not a big fan of you. It's my daughter that watches you. But I'm a big fan of anime. I love the way the breasts bounce. I really agree with you, Crabstickz. I don't like this world at all. And if I could do sword online type thing, you go inside an anime, trapped into anime, I would do that straight away. I would. Kawaii. I didn't I? That's the number one thing I hear all the time. I mean, I think it means I must avenge my father. Hi, gozaimasu. Hi, gozaimasu. It's hello, I think, or thank you. When they say it, so I think it's just like a greeting. It's hi, gozaimasu. And you've got to say "sker" at the end of every. Don't know what that means. What's going on? It means good morning? I don't think it means good morning. Chocolate, I'm allergic. If you were a biscuit, I guess because I'm number one in alternative, I'd be a cake. Because it's not a conform to what you think it is. Okay, I don't conform to what your YouTuber is, and I definitely don't conform to your biscuit. Custard cream. I'm losing my mind. Do you Lidecker? What the lid bit is, or the eck of it? Your favourite collab you've done? I did a collab for a condom manufacturer. Crabstickz, where I made a video their product of horses, and it was very fun, very messy, but I think a lot of people enjoyed it. Sing a song. You'd love that, wouldn't you? You'd love that. But I don't conform to what you want me to be. Oh yeah, I guess that's quite fun. I've been kind of sent to the screen all the time, so you've not noticed that there's a creepy painting of a small child behind me. Basically, I'm not really I'm not a real human being. I'm kind of a shell, or like a conduit, and the painting is behind me because it's the painting that talks through me into. I mean, it's the same with all the videos. The reason why you've never seen it is because it's always, behind the scenes. But she does control what I say, and she controls how I feel. She's dead. She's a dead child. I don't know her backstory. I just know that one day I woke up and it was there. Your sweater is quite adorable. It's more of a t-shirt. So, log off. Log off, delete your account, and just, because this is not a sweater. I know. I need to down a bit, so what I'm going to do now, is I'm going to light some incense in this little Buddha thing I've got, and you put in. It's full of ash. Where you put like a little incense thing, and then you put this thing on top, and then it fills your room. Stink. Stink. Don't know if I'm breaking any rules, but I'm using fire. That's a rule. I'm lighting it. I think this is lavender. It's hot lavender. God, it stinks of hot lavender here. It goes out, and then you put it in here. And you say a prayer. I would like 6 million subscribers, please. I think that would. And then you put the laughing Buddha on top, and it kind of, I don't think really, but it all kind of pours out of it. Maybe if I don't wipe my tits. Although sometimes it just goes out. Let's just look at it because I've needed hours. Just look at this for an hour and see how calm we feel. If I put my hair there, you might be able to see the smoke. There you go. Look. And it's actually quite calming. I feel really, really calm now. It's probably because I had it under my face and I've actually got a little bit dizzy from it. While I was showing you, it's all gone straight to my brain waves. So I'm going to have a little sleep. And I'm back. Why they love Arrow got 6,000 watching people. What is he? Or her? Or it? Or they? Hannah M says your stubble is hot. Like a tramp. Please say happy birthday to Rihanna. I hope your party fails. Do you prefer daddy or senpai? Obviously none. Obviously none of those. I can smell angel delight. Do you ever get those days you can just smell angel delight and it takes you back to a time when you used to be happy and everything was easy and lovely? Don't even think they sell angel delight anymore. I don't even know if they sell it anymore. I want 6.2 thousand viewers. 352, that's fucking sucks. Sucks. Oh, Brian Pira has become your fan. Namaste. Namaste, Brian Penner. Bryn Pira, maybe. I don't know how to say a lot of people's names on this because they're all very complicated. I think you keep it simple. Crabstickz. Giraffe logs. Zebra pendulum. Do you know what I mean? Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Because it says a lot about you. When you pick your username, it says a lot about who you are. Sticks of crab. I'm a bit crabby. And a big stick. And it's spelt with a Z at the end because I'm cool. Kinder Bueno? Anyone? Kinder Bueno? And all I did was offer people a Kinder Bueno. YouNow rules do not get undressed. Well, you're about to watch this Kinder Bueno become naked. Oh, teasing, little bit of teat. Down. You ever seen anyone do that before? I hope not. Because it's my thing. You report them for cheating, for taking my thing. Do you ever read comments on your vids? I mean, like, I think I did a few minutes just to being accepted by people. And then maybe I'll look again in the next couple of days to see what the top comments are. Anything racist again. But to be honest, I don't really read the comments because I think it's quite bad for you. It's like sugar. It gives you like a little kick, but over time it rots your ass. I know, obviously, it's like the response, oh, you're ignoring people, but as a YouTuber, I've entered into an agreement that I'm going to make content, and I'm not doing that. For doing that. Did you have that stuff that was like Strawberry Angel Delight? Yes, it's called Strawberry Flavoured Angel Delight, and it's pure bliss. Actually, no, the strawberry one made me a bit ill. The more viewers, the less personal. I think you're right. I think the more people that come into this room, the less personal. I can't have one-on-one with 6.4 thousand people. She got that many people, or him, doing something. Can anybody tell he's doing, or him? Let's just focus on that for now. What is he doing? That is great. She's dying. Oh. Oh. Please don't edit that together and put that online. Crabstickz loses his... She's not actually dying. I deleted first when I became live on YouNow because I didn't even know it was tweeting because my camera wasn't working. I had to restart my laptop. Don't you hate it when you have to restart your laptop? It's 3 minutes of hell. What would it be like to have 6,000 now viewers? What would I do? I think I'd actually wet my live on you. Knowing you now, they probably just record that and then turn it into a meme. Crab boy wets himself. Probably on BuzzFeed. 10 things you didn't know. Crabstickz. 10 things you didn't know happened when Crabstickz wet himself. Oh, everybody will be making parody videos. Drama alert. Not worth it. Buddha's really burning up. Oi gozaimasu. I've transcended my mortal body. Which is good, because it just wet itself. I'm never going back to that husk. Let's have a look at some of your questions. Let's not. Who's Bucky Barnes? I hate it when people say, what are your thoughts on something? And I don't know what it is. I don't have internet. This is coming to you live in your minds. And it's hurting. And now she's got 11,000 viewers. I really want to know what the top trending thing is, but I can't get on it because it'll stop this broadcast. What could it be? She must be juggling something, you know what I mean? It must be a juggling thing. But that's the only way you get 6,000 people to watch it. Maybe I could open it up in another tab. Link in new tab. Is that possible? Oh.
If you don't already know who I am.
Oh. It said, do you want to stop this broadcast? So I said no, but then it got rid of it. Oh well. From what I can tell, from my snooping, she is a girl! Which explains why she's got more than me, because I'm just a hot boy. People don't like hot boys. It's all about hot girls these days. I'm just a lonely hot boy, live on the internet for you. Singing for you. Naked. No, I'm not, I'm not naked. I mean, we are all naked under our clothes. Is there a YouNow where you can get naked? I don't mean in a porn way. I mean just in a sensual way. What else can I do? Let's see. So I've got the chat bar open. It's audience. Refreshing 373 viewers in 0. What does that mean? Okay. So that's got all my fans, and it tells me where you're from, which I care nothing about. And it also says hashtag number 9 fan. Oh, so maybe I can find number 1 fan. Actually, that's already on chat, isn't it? Number 1 fan is Jewel Mida 883. Thank you for being my number 1 fan. Number 2 is Raquel Rom 247. Raquel Rom. And my number 3 fan is Nalnim. Nalnim. Hello, I love Crabstickz videos. I am from the planet Yango. I love Nalnim. No, wait, I'm Nalnim. I like you to do a collab. Kick the PJ, please. I love that very much. Nalnim could be that. Nalnim. Hello. Hello, Annan. Ow. Nalnim. Hello. I have sent you a private message. Please read it. It is from me, Nalnim. I would like you to read the message. Now show. Nalnim. Nalnim has sent me a nude. At least I think it's a nude. All I'm seeing is tentacles. Yes, it is a nude. I am an young one-up, and that is a naked body. Please do not report me to YouNow. Nalnim. So thanks, Nalnim. Number 4 fan. Ooh, is Sinan Akun. Sinan _ Okun. Sinan Okun. Nice. And my number 5 fan is Dan. Maybe that's Dan Howell. I'm so excited. Maybe it's him. I can't believe he's watching. Although this person's called 70 Dan. Oh wait, maybe that's, well, everyone seems to be numbered. I don't know what the number means. Maybe that's just the number they joined this chat. 70 Dan. My name is 70 Dan. We combined not 1 Dan Howell, not 2 Dan, not 6 Dan Howells, but 70 Dan Howells to become Uber Howell. Uber Howell! That sounds like a Pokemon, doesn't it? Uber Howell, I pick you. 70 Dan. And then it doesn't say anymore. It doesn't tell me who number 6 is. Because number 6... Who wants number 6 top fan? Number 6 top fan... It's not enough. I need more. I need more. I think we can actually find out who number 6 is. Just I need to apologise to them for being so rude. Oh, it also tells... That's quite cool. It tells me how many people you've brought to the show. Kind of like... Obviously, that makes it cool, because it means you've brought people to my show. So what does guests mean? I'm on guests, and it says 5 guests. Maybe I've actually made these guests by clicking yes to everything, because I've just been clicking yes on everything. Oh, it says I can make them a guest. I don't know what that means, and I don't know any of these people, and one of them is actually a dog. And I'm not ready to have a dog as a guest. Not yet. Not after what happened last time. Finally, a question from somebody sensible. John Plowman. What would your 3 wishes be? And I think that is in connection with the fact that I played a genie. in a recent short film? If it's not in connection to that, then terrible question. What would my 3 wishes be? I always think about this kind of stuff because you've got to be sensible, just in case it does happen. I think about this a lot with Death Note. You know how in Death Note obviously in Death Note you've got to have pity for Light because he doesn't know what he's playing with. But obviously now that I've watched Death Note, the first thing you would do is not kill someone who's in your country. And I think the same with wishes. You've got to be careful. Wishing for world peace is all well and good, but is world peace human? Is it human that we'd all live in peace and happiness? Would there not be some kind of vicious twist whereby everyone's really happy, but it makes everyone wet themselves? And I don't want to live in that world. 3 wishes would be, I've always wanted just a pair of trousers, right, that always has £20 in it. So it's not like really big. Because if I think, okay, I want to be really the richest person on the earth, and you want that, and then all of a sudden your bank account has $1 trillion in it, that's going to attract the CIA, the FBI, because they'll have sensors for when people have wishes. So I think he's subtle about it. I would have houses that, no matter what, always has £20 in. No, I'm just going to always go, £20. Put it in my wallet and then get another £20 out and no one notices. So that's wish 1, £20 pence. Or £50. I mean, all I have to do is think it. £5. And I get it out. £5. Like that. I want €10. Here you go, sir. Oh, it's actually €20. Not a problem. I want another €10. I think it's probably best to make it simple if I have to shout at the pants. So I have to full on. I want €10. You took your sweet time, pants. Nearly threw that out the window. That's when you know you're making YouTube money. Did you know Crabstickz? He throws euros out of his penthouse suite. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. I can't sit down. What was I saying? 3 wishes. So that's number 1, my £10 pants. Number 2 would be to always be at peak health, no matter what. Always. Peak body, peak health, peak mind. Instead of now, where I'm just this gassy, nauseous pleb. Full of chocolate. I'm full of chocolate. I'm full of bueno. I'm not at my peak. Not when I'm full of buenos. I'm just full of... All I can do is eat bueno. One day, I will exercise and I will be like a Greek god. But for now, only bueno. I think bueno is actually healthy because it's got meat in it. That's a lot of calories in just one of them. I should probably take it easy. Probably take it easy on that one. There is a picture of a bell in the top corner with the number 23 on. Oh, it's notifications. Cool. Ignore all. No one's got time for notifications these days. I think I've not tweeted this out because today I just wanted to go back on the site and just have a look, and I would like to be regular on YouNow, I think, just because it is fun and it is cool. It keeps me busy, keeps my mind active. But it's also complicated. So I probably will tweet I'll tweet again when I'm on. I think you can subscribe to me, right? I don't know how it works. I think you can be a fan and then you can find out when I'm broadcasting. It's just going to be like this. There's no show. Do you know what I mean? It's just going to be this. It'd be kind of cool though, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, what would my third wish be? My third wish would be to be the most subscribed YouTuber of all time. All the time. So that the pressure to perform and to conform to the website will destroy me completely. Yeah, I'm not wishing that for the third wish. Third wish is £10 pants, peak B. Oh yeah, just the power to know what the correct or what the best choice is out of any choices to choose. So say I'm walking around the shops and I want some cereal. There's just a message that comes to me in my head and says, Cocoa Pop. Cocoa Pops, Chris. It has to be, it's an old Scottish man. Pick the Cocoa Pops, you mad bastard. Don't go for Shreddies. You had Shreddies last week, they're too dry. Go for the Cocoa Pop and get full fat milk. Get fat. Get really fat. I want you, Tubby. I want you, fat Tubby. I love it. I love you like that. I want you to grab some chocolate as well. So just a voice in my head that tells me what I should do. So maybe I'm on Tinder and I'm like, should I go out with this person or this person? And the voice comes in my head and it's always right. And it's always the best one. It's always the best decision. Don't go out with her. Go out with her. You know, and I think that I would like that. Just make things simpler. To have a friend just helps you live your life. Like Jesus. But with an actual... I think Jesus and God kind of... They fall down. If they need to make... You know, when you talk to Jesus, it needs to be more... Like you can hear it. Like you can hear him. Not just in your head, because then you can just imagine whatever you want. When Jesus talks to you, I want it to be clear as crisps. Get Cocoa Pops! Jesus, don't shout. Get some Cocoa Pops. Get some Cocoa Pops. Now. Please. I'm the doctor. I'm the doctor. The who? Aye. I'm Peter Capaldi. I don't give a fuck. I've got a brand new companion. She's gonna die. I've not told her about that. I've told her about the Daleks. I've told her about the Spider-Men. Cybermen, whatever. I've told her about Missy. I've told her about the TARDIS. I've told her about haggis. I've done a wee joke about my accent. But I've not told her, in about 2-3 years, maybe, you're gonna die. Every single one of them dies. Or, you know, goes off into a parallel universe. But the fun will end. Do you know what I mean? You're going to die. You're going to get your head chopped off by someone from the past. I just think that I just don't tell my companions that because I don't know this. You know, that's why I have to keep moving because I'm being chased by Time Lord government that have told me that when I bring a new companion into the TARDIS, I have to give them a warning at the very beginning. You're going to die. It's so dangerous and you're probably going to die. But it doesn't feel right. When I land in modern day London and I find a modern day London girl and I say to her, hey, do you want to get my TARDIS? You're going to die. They don't follow me. I wouldn't have got Rose if I did that. Rose, get in my TARDIS, you're going to die later in 2 years. You'll be trapped. Because that's the thing, I know what happens because I'm the Doctor Who. I've been in the future and the past. I know exactly what's going to happen. But I still get them anyway. I need a net. I need like a big net or something. My Doctor net. I'm the Doctor. Doctor Who. You're supposed to ask that. Ask that. Doctor Who. Spot on. Spot on. What do you mean, Doctor? What's your second name? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you all like to know what my name is? Let's just stick to Doctor Who. But that's going to get confusing, isn't it? When I'm trying to differentiate you between a doctor and a doctor. It will. It'll get very confusing. Doctor Who. Doctor what? Welcome to my TARDIS, which stands for Time, Relative Dimension, in Space. Okay? You should know that. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go to the past? Do you want to go to the future? Do you want to go to modern day London? Let's start by going to modern day London in some way. I feel like that will help ease your shock at being in such a powerful machine. I mean, this machine can do anything it wants. So let's go to modern day London first. Because, you don't want to shit yourself. If I take you to Gallifrey, if I take you to the cascading lights of Muldoon, you'll shit yourself. So let's go to modern day London. Maybe like 1 or 2 years out or something. Yeah. It's the Jadoon. It's the Jadoon. The Jadoon are coming. Not today, not tomorrow, but one day the Jadoon will be back. Because we bought the helmets, we bought the costumes. Very expensive. Animatronic mouths. Okay, of course they're going to be back. It's about £1,000 a head. You know what I mean? The Daleks are fine because, it's basically just a fucking pot. But the Jadoon was next level kind of animatronic stuff. So the Jadoon are coming. That's the power I have as the Doctor. I know what bad guys come because I know how much the budget is for the show and how expensive these things are. That's why most of the Jadoon have helmets on. Because those ones don't have Jadoon underneath the helmet. That's just a little Doctor fact for you. If you ever want to and one of the bad guys has a helmet, it's because they couldn't afford another face. So watch out. Your greatest enemy, Doctor. I'm the Doctor. He is an enemy of the Daleks. We have yet to kill him. Davros. For some reason, doing the Scottish Doctor Who voice has actually made my head dizzy. Doctor Who. I can fly through space. I can do anything I want. I'm Doctor Who. Doctor Who, Doctor Who. I can do anything I want. Anything I want in Monday, London. Anything I want with anyone I want. Unless they're not from Monday, London. Although, we had a trailer to the companion, Doctor Who companion, didn't we, on YouTube? And what's she called? Billy Ray Pearl, right? She's called Pearl. Her jacket looks a lot like the jacket that they had on one of the other companions from the Sylvester McCoy era. I forgot what she was called. Jazz? She was called something like Jazz or Whiz or Fizz. Or probably nothing like that. But she had like a jacket like that, and she was from the 80s. Maybe the Doctor has gone to London, modern day London, but it's actually in the 80s London. Although maybe she actually says something that would be modern. Make it that. YouTube. It is important to find out what is this new character's background. Let's go. I think it's on trending, isn't it? It is number 2 trending. What is it? I'm going to look for clues as to who she is, where she's from. Let me see. I need the pause button. And again, she's wearing a t-shirt which is very... You've got the black and white tiles, which is always important. And she's got pins, and she's got denim, leggings. I mean, she could be from the 80s. I mean, it's modern to wear that stuff now. You could wear that kind of stuff now, but it's not common, is it? I'm just going to check if I'm actually still broadcasting. Okay, cool. There's the Doctor's face. And she doesn't know what a Dalek, so she must be before 1960.
It's a Dalek. That's not explaining. That's just saying a word. What's a Dalek?
What's a Dalek? So she's London. What is that? What the hell is that? Oh, fucking hell, Doctor. What is that? Why's it got a plunger on it, Doctor? You see, this is why I should be the companion. Knock, knock, knock. Hello, BBC 3 Online. I want to be Doctor Who now, please, or the Doctor Who companion, or one of the Spider-Men, Cybermen. What is that? Actually, that's just Donna, isn't it? What? You telling me that's a Dalek? All right, Doctor. Yeah, what have you say? Fucking hell. We'll be in Hogwarts next. It's an alien war machine. Benedict, ex-Benedict.
That door is too wide.
It's too wide.
It's a tank. Driven by super life forms, please. Keep voice now.
She seems innocent. She seems like she'd be 20.
He's also got a gun. He's got a gun and he's sucker. Why?
And no one says sucker.
Please. Is there a Dalek at the back with no gun and 2 suckers and it's really hacked off?
Hacked off.
I don't know.
That's modern, isn't it?
Because I've always been too busy running away.
Running away. Thanks, Benedict.
One more question. Why you do surprise me? Why do they keep saying exterminate? Because they want to kill us.
I wonder
Wouldn't it be
if this is actually an episode, or is this just a little thing? That's kind of interesting that they do that. I would rather Doctor Who was actually just like this. You just get a slice of it every day. That'd be awesome. Well, she's dead now, so. For those of you who have just tuned in, I was watching the teaser trailer to the new Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Series 28. It was the teaser for the teaser of the Comic-Con trailer, which will be releasing the trailer, and it was the teaser to that. It was the teaser to the event of the trailer teaser happening. And it was simply 5 seconds of Robert Downey Jr. going, hey, baby doo doo. And it's got 16 million views. And I think it's actually really important that we talk about what happened in that teaser. Let's build entire YouTube channels around what's happening in these teasers. Because I think it's important to discuss. Did you think I froze? So anyway, I think this YouNow is really good. I'll probably it's better with the hands, isn't it? So anyway, I think we should be doing lots of these YouNow broadcasts. I'll probably be on every Tuesday. Oh, I actually froze on my side then. It actually really scared me. Maybe I'm just going to sit like this for a bit. If anyone new who doesn't know who I am comes online. You know. I scared myself. No jump scares. Okay. We're getting close now. I really just want to do a 12-hour stream. Okay, so I've just looked at my tweets and watching at Chris Kendall and at Eva Demo on YouNow, and I can't choose between the two because I love them both. Well, let's see who this other person is. Jeannie. So this is a professional model. Okay, well, on my channel you get me and professional modelling. I can model anything you want. I just got that kind of a face, haven't I? There is a lot of action on my Twitter feed. Oh, someone sent me a picture of a trip to the moon. That is what that film was called. God bless you. It's almost as if any question I ask can be answered, but it's more fun when just Googling it, because someone will actually send me a personalised response. Oh, here's a fun trending topic. This has just started trending in the United Kingdom. Hashtag fake board game facts. Wacky. I don't even know. Shall I look? Let's see what's going on. Fake board game facts. I don't know if I should look. I'm going to wet myself. Let's have a look. Most of it's just advertising for reaction channels. The skills used in Battleship, the game, are the same skills required to command a real battleship. He knows they're not. Oh, I like this one. Jonathan Ross's favourite board game is Whisk. Basically, if you're not from England, Jonathan Ross is he's a presenter, he's like an entertainer on TV, but he has a sexual fetish, has like a fetish for whisks. And everyone knows it, it's been in the papers a lot, like he fucks utensils. What else we got? In Monopoly, go to jail was originally go to Wall Street. Is that true? Oh, well, I suppose it's hashtag fake, but... I mean, it's too funny, this tag, I think. Oh, here's one. You have to be 70 years and above to play bingo. Satirical. Basically, what she's saying is you have to be an old bastard. Operation is part of physical school entrance exam in some foreign countries. That's racist. I'm going to leave this because Truman's be a hive of villainy and racism, and I'm not having that. Not while I'm in my bueno. Except, you should start a podcast. What would I pod? What would I cast from my pod? My little pod. Maybe that could be my thing. I'm actually in a pea pod. And I've got like 3 guests and they're the other peas in that pod. And it would be kind of like a little, that can be the logo, it's just a pod. And just me with a little megaphone. called the P podcast, and I've got 3 other P's with me, or 2 other P's. I'm 1 P, and then I have 2 other P's with me, and we all just chat shit for 3 hours. Would you listen to that? More importantly, would you buy it? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the doobly-doo. Please get off YouNow, I'm trying to work. Nope. Watch me. Watch me closely. Have you seen High School Host Club? Of course I have. You daft bastard. The action, the cartoon. Is it live action? What did I watch? Maybe I haven't seen the live action one. I don't know. I'm sure I've seen something about a host club that was live action. I've always wanted to start a host club. Call it Crab Boys. Crabby Boys. Crabs for ladies. And I'm the main one. I'm the one that's too cool. That's really like senpai, and I don't really talk to any of the other characters, and I'm really rude, and I'm kind of misogynistic and horrible, and I push people. But I'm the sexy one because I've got like a dark history where my parents blew up, and I've just been searching for the right one. And I have a cute side, but I rarely show it. I rarely show it. And I've got like glasses where you can't see my eye. You can see the reflection of my glasses. Like this. Hi, gozaimasu. I am the #1 boy at the Crabstickz host club. Come in. Take your clothes off. I don't know what anime you've been watching, kid, but it's definitely not on Crunchyroll. I ain't seen any of that shit on Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll.com. Oh, this is why something. Alright? Just been reported for nudity. Shit. I can't do anything right. Even when I'm taking hardcore Class A drugs, I get reported for nudity. Please stop doing it, because I might get banned. Because I'm sure, like, everybody has to come and check to see if I've got my clothes on. That means that's somebody's job at YouNow. Hi. I've come for the interview for the YouNow job? Right. Okay. What? I would like to help in any way I can with the YouNow brand. What can I do? Well, we need somebody to check for naked boys. Sure. Will there be anyone? Will I have a team? No, you will not have a team, you sick bastard. It'll just be you. And you. Every time somebody gets reported for nudity, you have to check to see if the boy is or not. And then what do I do? Well, if the boy's naked, you push him up to the top. You get him more exposure. What if the boy has clothes on? Well, let's just hope that doesn't happen. Let's just hope it doesn't happen. Because if that does, you're fired. It's not going anywhere, is it? Oh, great. Someone called Sabrina has more views than me. Sabrina? Really? Really, Sabrina? From the 90s? I'm just going to check my Twitter, see what's going on. Tweets. Jasper Lee has just tweeted. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22 and really hungover. Well, I don't know about you, Casper, but I feel tight and not invited to parties anymore. Ooh, PJ's tweeted. And he's Instagrammed. Good night, sweet Tokina. Let's see what that means. It's something goofy. It's just Instagram's lens, a camera lens. And that's got 11.1k likes. Excuse me while I Instagram, because I really hate it when PJ gets all that attention for literally nothing. Oh, this is my lens. I'm so cool. I'm so cool. Hello, this is my lens. I'm a filmmaker. I make movies. Please like me. So, let me do a little Instagram, and I guarantee it will have more than 11.1 thousand likes. If I can work out how to do it. Camera mode. Camera, please. Siri. Oh, there we go. How do I make it go round? Flip it. Flip it. Flip it. Oh, there we go. Okay, excuse me a minute. This may take some time. So it needs to be kind of sexy. I need to shoot from up as well. I need to kind of look sexy but also bad. And maybe I should have something with me. I was thinking maybe I should just have some euros on my shoulder. But that's obviously mental, isn't it? That's obviously mental. Maybe no, just me. Just like a plain black and white me. Oh, my hair is... Cameron Dallas just called. He wants his hair back. He didn't... It was a Skype chat, not call, because he's cool and digital. Fuck, I look so ugly. My shoulder... My shoulders are made to look like a pigeon. So I'm going to do a face that's like questioning, am I sexy? I think I am. Oh, that's the Dan face, that. I'm going to do the Dan face, because he gets a lot of likes. It's too bright, you can't see my mouth. I need to darken it. No, it's okay. Chubba whoop whoop. Cool. Next. Write a caption. Hey! No. What shall I caption it? Look at my face! Maybe something like Casper Lee would say. So it's like, it's a picture of my face, but it's actually saying something like, I hate being so young and handsome. Nah, that might seem arrogant. Would you like a kiss? I could tweet that. It's a bit Toby Turner. Would you go basketball? Would you like to go basketball? Does that make sense? I mean, what I mean is, hey, would you like to go and play? Yeah, I'm going to put that. Would you like to go? Capital letters. Basketball! Would you... I've actually put an A in there, but I've spelled it wrong. Would you like to go a basketball? Basketball! No. Spell it correctly. Would you like to go basketball? Arigatozaimasu. Kawaii. Okay. Would you like to go? Basketball. Yes. Add location. No, sir. I want their lives. Tip. Seems a bit arrogant, but then that did. Tag people. Should I tag? Kick the PJ. You gotta see it. He's not gonna know either, because he won't be watching my stream. Done. Okay. Share. By the way, my Instagram has changed. My Instagram is now Crabstickz_69. I keep forgetting you can't see that. Let me write it down. Because I need you to... This needs to get more than PJ's 1.1. Because he's an idiot. Crabstickz_69. Can you see that? Crabstickz_69. And we'll see who is king of Gram. But first, I need how many followers I've got, because I don't use Instagram a lot. But I've got 99.2 thousand followers. Not bad. It's not bad at all. And let's see what kick the crap. Well, he's got 515,000. Obviously, because all he does is tweet pictures of his lens, and I'm not talking about a camera lens. Oh shit! I'm looking at his photo of his lens, and someone's just left the message: Crabstickz throwing the shade on you now. You guys, you're the reason drama exists. I've been finding that conversation quite funny. No drama. We're getting rid of drama. The thing is, drama's a force. Do you know what I mean? Comedy, drama, evil, good, love, hate. How are you going to get rid of drama? How is any YouTuber even going to put a dent on drama? The act of something happening with a dramatic sense. Are you serious? Oh, don't make it worse. Don't spread the drama. Oh, okay. What? Don't react in a human way to a thing happening. Oh, so and so slept with so and so. Oh, not for me, thanks. I don't do drama. But what? I love it when there's YouTube drama. I love it when there's YouTube drama. Only thing I hate with YouTube drama is sometimes it's like lame. It's like somebody said something on Instagram and then somebody Instagrammed the DM and then the DM said poop. And it's like, I'm talking more, did kill a man? Did Shane Dawson kill a man again? That, like, YouTube drama. I like YouTubers getting to the newspaper for something really stupid. That's fun. When Zoella was in it for making money. This girl makes money. This girl lives in a house. That was good. I honestly, it's fun. I like it when celebrities die. Not as many as that's been. It's a bit too much now, isn't it? Alright, okay, let's see what's going on. So I'm probably going to be about 12,000 likes, probably, for my pick. It says none. Obviously, I need to refresh. That's not possible. It's not possible to have none. I'm on 1,000. 1,000. That's 1,000 likes for a picture of my face, and Kick the PJ gets 11,000 for a picture of an old lens that he's probably not even using anymore, that he probably used your money to buy. I say fucking. It's not fair. The system isn't fair. YouTube's changed. It's not about helping small people like me. I mean small, not penis. On penis, well, I'd be number one. number one in alternative because it's not it's kind of a bent. It's like an L. It's like a letter L. Notice me senpai. It's funny that the notice me senpai thing is so overused now that no one can see it. It's almost like, I don't know. Saying notice me senpai makes you instantly invisible. Strange. It's an odd world we live in. Memes. Still not even at 2k likes. I'm at 1,680. I mean, it's not a great picture. I'm doing the Dan face, but you can't see my mouth. You can't see my Dan mouth, which is just... Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, well, Harry Hitchens liked my video, my photo of my face. Harry Hitchens from YouTube. Oh, he's just sent me a picture of his dick. God bless you. God bless you. God bless America. Let's make America great again. Let's make America grape again. Let's turn it back into a grape. Donald Trump. Well, he does get things wrong, doesn't he? Donald Trump. Donald Trump. I can't do his voice. Huge. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. Well, it's gonna be... Donald... I need to listen to his voice. I mean, doesn't everyone wake up... Donald, where's my YouTube? YouTube. So I can mimic him perfectly. Donald Trump. That's the thing about Google, not even having to type it, because you know it's going to come up. So I've just put Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Hey, can I get some of the Donald Trump video? Yeah. You know what I mean. Yeah, Donald Trump. Wake up in the morning, you just need some Trump. Donald Trump talks about Muslims. No, Donald Trump on winning. Well, this is Bill O'Reilly.
Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, who lead the two parties in the primary voting, have very high unfavorable ratings.
According of which were, shooting at me, and they're almost all on right now. And,
oh God,
when you're by 16 different people, that are a couple of people, senators and governors, and very, very smart people who endorsed me. By the way, a great
Donald Trump. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge, Donald Trump. Donald, huge. We're gonna build a wall. Donald Trump. Oh, Donald Trump. Can't do it. I used to be able to do it. Donald Trump. Huge. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. Donald Trump. I don't even know why we're doing Trump. What was it about? What was the joke? What was I even talking about Donald Trump for? Jesus fucking Christ. Donald Trump. Crabstickz for president. Hashtag I like this. I like this a lot. What would it be like? What would it be like? As president. Oh, that's it. We were saying make America grape again. Well, I personally think, as Donald Trump, which is the voice I'm doing right now, if you didn't know that, I understand that you wouldn't. Donald Trump, I want to make America grape again. Mr. Trump, did you say make America great or grape? Huge grape. I want to turn America back into a grape. Okay, I've lost my mind. If anyone sees it, please kill it. Kill my mind. Yes. Where were we? What was I answering? build a wall. I'm going to build a wall. And it's going to divide. On one side of the wall will be all the YouTubers with 1 million subscribers. And on the other side of the wall will be everyone else. The scum of the earth. Nice. We've just hit 3 hours. Should really go soon. Ooh, MagCon is trending. That's where loads of plebs meet to take the tops off. It's a very cool event. It costs you $200 for the privilege. See these boys take off their tops. $200. $250 gets you a VIP pass so that you can get closer to the nipple. Welcome to Mac. No t-shirts allowed. They are not plebs. Actually, the boys at MacCon are really important. If it wasn't for those boys, I would have chopped my head off. I was about to get run over by a lorry. A lorry was heading towards me at 95,000 miles an hour. And I was going to die. It's really hard to talk about. I was going to get squished by that lorry. But then I saw one of the MagCon boys had updated their Twitter profile. And it made me stop. And that lorry went past. If it wasn't for Jake, or it might have been Zach, or Lucas, one of them, if it wasn't for their notification, I would be dead. So, thanks. Thanks the boys. Hashtag thank the boys. Thanking the boys. Thanktheboys.com. Okay, yeah, shit. Sorry, not shit. I meant, shit. Let's check my Instagram because it's probably blowing the F up. Can't remember my code to get back in my phone. So, we're trying to get 11.1k likes on that photo so that we can beat kick the crap head because he's an idiot. So let's see what we've got. Photos. We are now on close to 3,000 likes. It's not even close. I will give you €10 if you like my Instagram picture. I shouldn't have said that. What shall I do today? Friends. I want more YouTube friends. Oh God. Now the MagCon tour has got 2.4k views on YouNow. Let me guess, is one of them taking their top off? Snapchat. Because there's always something weird going on. Ooh. Don't send your genitals. Don't send your genitals, mate. Don't send your genitals over Snapchat, alright? Because it's quite distracting while I'm driving. Do you know what I mean? When driving down the road, you open your Snapchat and there's a big dongle there. Pair of gazunga. No, mate. Not while I'm driving. Not while I'm drinking. Not while I'm doing anything. Unless I'm looking at pictures of penises. Don't send pictures. Don't send your nudes. Send them to somebody you love. You know, somebody who respects you. Don't send them to strangers on the internet. Send them to your mum. Send them to your dad. Send them to your school friends. Do you know what I mean? People who know you. I don't know you. I don't want to see your dongle. I don't want to see your baps. I don't want to see your joeys. Send them to someone you love. Jesus Christ. What are you talking about? Looks like somebody's new here. Willy Wonka face. It's been a long show. But I've learned a lot about what it means to be alive, what it means to be alive in 2016, what it means to be part of the LGBT community, what it means to be black, what it means to be a content creator, and what it means to have the face of a dog. Whenever you want. That's the world we live in right now. Whenever you want, you can open up your phone and have the face of a dog. Corny Skeleton has just sent me 50 likes. And it happened again. Is that 100? And it's happened again. That's 150 likes. Yeah, he didn't do it again. That's all he's got. 150,000 likes. Might be, I don't know. 150 likes. I mean, what does that mean? Nights at Howl has just sent 50 likes. I suppose maybe the whole like system on YouNow is a little bit complicated because Corny Skeleton has just sent another 50. That's 200. So when I'm looking down into the corner and it says I've had 13,000 likes, my mind wants to tell me that that's 13,000 people, but it's actually just Corny Skeleton. Because he keeps sending likes. How do I something? Can I like something? Can you say hi to Ellie? Or something else. You slay. Check your premium messages. Can you come to Holland again? When was I in Holland again? When was I in Holland? I gotta stop taking drugs. Was I in Holland? Oh, you mean Amsterdam or something. I was there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What am I going to do? I need a wee. And if you don't wee, it makes your kidney bad. You gotta wee. Bueno. YouNow has been quite a strange one because I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I could do this every day. No. Get a big bag of chocolate. I'm number 4. Trending. Number 4. Oh. That hurt my tooth. Someone needs to go to the dentist. It hurts. Connor is number 1. YouNow is number 2. That's fine. I know big companies. And then number 3 is Rosy Cheek-san. Don't know who that is. Don't care. There's only me in this world. Resolves around me. Why am I covered in bueno? I've eaten too many buenos. I'm gonna get fat. suppose that's allowed now because you're not allowed to body shame. I can get as fat as I want. Crabstickz, the biggest YouTuber online, full of candy. And if you see him at VidCon, you've got to smash him with sticks because he's full of bueno. If I asked a couple of months ago and you said that you were full of candy, no, I don't. Remind me. Well, you said people should come and hit you with a stick. And then what? I don't know. After that, I stopped watching. Well, after that, I said, don't come and hit me with a stick. I'm sorry. Can I have your autograph? Always there for my fans. I'm always there for my fans. Always there. Day or night. If you need help with anything, any part of your life, tell me, and I will help you. This YouNow is going to stay on 24/7. I'm going to take your advice, your questions about life, and maybe your advice. Maybe we're both going to learn a little something. But I want you to feel comfortable that you can share anything with me. So let's begin. Let's begin this kind of an online therapy session and help people with maybe their online kind of worlds. What's troubling you this week? What's troubling you? Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what some of you are maybe struggling with in your personal life. Go slay PJ. Obviously that was from the previous thing, so let's have a look at some of the things. Chris, do you believe that we could... it's already gone. Whatever it is. I don't know what you call it. I haven't slept well since I started Geisel. Well, you've not obviously been sleeping well because you can't spell high school. You've not been sleeping well. Well, sleep is obviously all about, stress. Stress is what's keeping you up. So you've got to find what is the number one thing about high school that causes you the most kind of anxiety, the most stress, the most worry. And you knock that on the head, and then you're going to sleep like a tiny baby lamb. So just sort out your lamb, you'll sleep better. I sleep. As soon as my head hits the pillow, I'm gone. I don't have a single... My math teacher bullies me. Is it because you're a bit stupid? Not very good at maths? I can't help but think if you were a little bit smarter, then you wouldn't get bullied by this math teacher. This maths teacher away from. I think you put math teacher, which means you're American. And England, maths teachers are scum. So next time your maths teacher bullies you, you go and hit a big stick. And you say, Crabstickz told you to do it. And then when she comes onto the YouNow stream and she says, excuse me, Mr. Sticks, but I had a student hit me with a pole because you demanded that they did. And I would like you to apologize and log off your YouNow account. And I'll look her straight, or him, I'll look her or him straight in the eyes and I'll say, you math bastard. 2 + 2 = fuck you. Now you leave her alone, or him, whatever you were. You stop bullying people, or I'm going to kill you. It's not the best advice, I know. It's my advice is not like, Carrie Hope Fletcher style, It's hardcore. It feels good to give out help, though. I have exams next week. Any tips and tricks? That comes from Handboats. Any tips and tricks on exams? Man, I know there's one quick way to never have to take an exam. Quit. Leave the school. Leave. If you're over 16 or whatever the age is in your country, never take an exam ever again. Sounds drastic, but that's what I did. I left school at 28. Never taken an exam since. Apart from my wizardry, my wizardry exam, which I'm not allowed to talk about because that's in magic world, and you don't know about that because you're a muggle. So if you're saying, do I have any tips? No. Do your revision and answer the questions correctly. I don't know why so many kids panic about exams. Blows my mind. Learn it and then answer the questions. It's over in about 2 hours. And no, the rest of your life does not hinge on it. Okay? It's what's called a trauma event. Where to go through this horrendous experience so that basically from that day on they will never self-educate themselves because they will think about education and they'll think about the exams and how much they hated it. And they'll never want to learn or read a book again. It's a trick. They're tricking you. Anyone else want advice? I'm here all weekend. Anyone else? My friend told me he's a furry. What should I do? Furby. I think it said Furby. The chat's moving too quickly. Basically, with a Furby, I think you just talk to it, keep updating it, and then eventually it kind of learns you. It learns what your life is, and then there's little cameras so it can look inside children's bedrooms. I can't believe your friend is a Furby, though. I think what you've actually got is a Furby, and your friend has either left the room. It happens to me all the time. If a friend talks to me and I look over, and then the friend goes, and I look back, I always think my friend has turned into whatever it is I look on. Like a sofa or a chair. And I get upset. And then I go on YouNow and I desperately try and find a YouNow broadcaster and ask them, my friend just turned into a futon. What should I... Well, oh wait, they're back. Just give it time. Give it time. Give it time. Give it time. I found my dead Tamagotchi. I'm so sad. I'm sad as well now. Really sad. You can just reset them. This comes from Cam A. Chris, my gastric mucus there, and that's why you can't breathe. But it's not too, you should be able to get it. We're forced to learn Chinese at school. That comes from Lisa S. Lisa S. We all know that China is going to be leading power of the world soon. So you're lucky. I don't know Chinese, and I'm probably not going to learn it now. And that means when they do take over in 2020, I'm not going to have any way of telling them, please don't hurt me, I'm Crabstickz, I'm on YouNow. Please don't hurt me. And they'll just stab me in my gut. And I think you're lucky. Learn Chinese and learn it hard. Forget American. America is not going to be great again. It's China. It's China next. I want to leave Yorkshire. I was reading that. That's not. I didn't say that. I'm married to Shrek. Nah, you're not. You're not. Don't believe you. Advice about turning 18. Just don't hit people. Don't hit anyone. Don't hit anyone. And you'll have a great year, I promise. Because I'm just, dispelling some advice. I hit some people when I was 18 because I thought, I'm 18, I can do what I want, I can drive, I can vote, I can have sex, I can hit people. Don't. Any news from PJ? Not from him. He never messages me anymore. Just leaves me dead apes at my doorstep. I don't know where he's getting the apes from. Sometimes not even fully dead. Instagram. So the photo I took, okay, well it's on 4.3 thousand likes, but it's certainly no 11,000 likes for a picture of some trash from PJ. I mean, he takes a picture of some literal trash. The force is strong with you. Ugh. Now his photo has 14,000. I think, if anything, I drew more attention to it. It's almost like talking about anything on the internet will only draw more attention to it. I think we have learned something today. Don't kill apes. Let me see, where's the chat? Where is that chat? I'm addicted to self-harming and I have no one to talk to. I don't know. Don't know what you should do, really. There's probably somewhere online that has advice. Talk to one of them websites that is about that. I don't know which one. I'm sure it's in like a video. Don't just take it easy. It's not all bad. To in this chat, struggling with life. You can do it. Be strong. That came from me. It wasn't a comment I read out. That was my advice. What's happening? What's happening on Twitter? Ugh. PJ's just done a picture. It says, OMG, embarrassing photo of me sleeping. Don't know who took it, but the picture is of him taking the photo in a mirror, so you can tell it's him. Real goof. I'm going to leave a comment. Hey, it's gonna seem friendly, but it's actually shit. Hey, that's a real goof. Hey, that's a goof. Tweet. Because it is, isn't it? It's real goofy. I could do that joke. I would do it better. I'd be naked. Happy naked as the day the Lord made me. Everybody loves a naked tweet. Get naked. Naked tweet. Naked live show. Come and watch me streaming live. I've eaten a lot of chocolate over these 3 hours. Go roast Dan Howell on Twitter. What to do? Hey Dan. At Dan. Hey Fire. Why don't you go? Shit? Take your 6 million. Hey Dan. Tell your 6 million subscribers to shit. Maybe I won't say anything. It'll just be, hey, at Dan is not on fire. Shit. And then he'll be like in his car reading that, and he'll go, and he'll smash. Don't prank. They'll roast anyone because you don't know what they're doing when they read it, and if they're too sharp, they might fall over. Advice on how to survive high school. Just keep waking up, really. You won't die. That's the thing about high school. It might seem like the end of the world, but it's not. How much Red Bull have you had? I've only had 1 can. I was going to get another one, but it's starting to get dark now. And I don't know if I can have Red Bull at 8 o'clock at night. That's going to make me I won't be able to sleep. My lucid dream will be full of apes. Bored. that I'm reading. I mean, I'm not you. I know why you're not bored, because you've got pure entertainment coming your way. This has been it's nearly Lord of the Rings level of longness. Is there anyone here that's been on since the beginning? I doubt it. I doubt it, sir. Because if there has, then you need to think long and hard about your life. Some people are saying yes, but then of course, people on the internet lie. I don't know if you have been. I mean, some of the people who are my fans at the top says #1 fan. Maybe they've been on long because it's like they have. They're still at #1. We're #1. We're #1. Owen Wilson. I haven't done an Owen Wilson impression in a long time. That's because I seem to not be able to do it anymore. Owen Wilson, may I? Owen Wilson. Yes, absolutely. No! Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson. The clouds are being weird. Clouds do weird stuff. I can't really show you because you won't be able to see it. You can see my nostril hair though. But clouds have just turned into lines. Creepy. You can't really see that I'm wearing a shirt. It just looks like I'm a. Wait. That's not fun, is it? That's going to lose me viewers. Who's #1 at the moment? So it goes #1 trending now. YouNow, fine. Mad Contour. I bet they'll probably be taking their tops off. That's against the rules. YouNow, and then Crabstickz is #3. Even though #4 has 417, and now they've gone. Somebody has more viewers than me, but they're lower down. I'm sorry. I can't help how popular I am. I'm super popular on YouNow. Everybody loves my shows. I mean, it's a 3.5 hour long show. Everybody loves me. You know, I'm just so adorable. I've been eating chocolate. I've just been being adorable. And that's what happens when you're adorable. You get lots of viewers. I can't help it. I can't stop it. It's like a force. I must bring balance to the force. I must stop eating chocolate. Can you guys stop me from eating too many chocolates, please? I cannot. Do not do self-control. Can you please? Give them to me. Give your chocolates to me. I am your son. I am your father. Give your bueno to me. I'm going to check YouTube, see if my favourite creators are uploaded. Although for some reason I'm not signed in, I don't know how that works. Stream. The stream's taking up too many megabytes. Oh. PJ's done a video. Oh, that says this week. I want today. I don't want this week. I want today. Why is it not telling me who's uploaded today? I think the internet slowed right down because I'm doing a show. Hold on, this Jay. Oh, this is my account. This is not the account of Chris Kendall. This is my secret account. Sign out. What is going on? Sign in with a different account. Okay. Where's Crabstickz? I tell you. Sometimes I log out of YouTube and I really don't know how to get back in because I don't remember anything. This is Crabstickz 2. I don't want to be in Crabstickz 2. Crabstickz is dead. Crabstickz 2 died. Do you mean add an account? I don't want to add an account. Crabstickz. Can't even type passwords now. So you can't see that, can you? You can't see my password. I'd do anything for him. Do anything for that man. Oh, here we go. Logging in. Logging in. Welcome back, Christopher. James Kill. Would you like to continue watching the video you were watching? What was it? You were watching the PJ. Probably just for research. Who's uploaded? Thatcher Joe has got a holiday hot tub Q&A. Oh, damn, I'm going to get into that. I'm going to get into that later. I'm going to make a big bowl of pasta and I'm going to get into that. And you can see on the video that Casper Lee has actually got his top off. So it's going to be a doozy. I'm going to have a little bit of private time for that. I won't be doing a live reaction to that because that's for personal time. Gonna get deep into that video. Who else we got? Zoella has made a video. Homeware haul. I'm saying homeware haul, like a haul video. I'm not saying whore. I'm not saying homeware whore. She's not a whore. She's hauling. Jim Chapman has made a video reacting to hate. 2. What have we just been talking about? Can't react to hate. You just... Yeah. I love him. Guess the YouTuber. Guess the YouTuber. I watched that. White Vlog has made a video. What did I just eat? I don't know, but he's got some chopsticks in the thumbnail and he's about to put it in his mouth. I mean, at no point anything. I have no context. I don't know. I've not seen him tweet anything. I actually don't know what he is just about to eat. So I'm going to get stuck into that this afternoon, or this evening. What else have we got? Ben Brown. I like to follow Ben Brown. Mr. Ben Brown. He's got a video called Vlog Secret Revealed. Vlog Secret Revealed. And then in the top corner it says Spawn. 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 I'm not sure what that means, but I think it might be something to do with his vlogs. I don't know. We'll have to do a little bit more research on that. PewDiePie's done a video, old versus new PewDiePie. That's going to be cool because he has changed a lot. He has changed a lot. It's going to be interesting to see what he was like when he was shouting at video games with no beard. I love it. Game Grumps, cool. I will get stuck into that. G0010. He's just done a video called Coming Out, What Not to Say. Well, first of all, I'm straight. You're going to out. Hey guys, got you all together. Just want to say, hey, I'm just like everyone else. He's so gay. He is so gay. No, I just told you, I'm straight. What else we got? DeFranco, Humor, Dark Squidge. That Tom Scar's made a video called Sexual Oaths on YouTube. Oh, and PewDiePie's another video. Poop. And then it's just the thumbnail is a piece of shit. I really want to be like him so bad. That's why sometimes I have to stop myself copying him because he is fucking inspired too much, too over the place. I can't do anything that guy hasn't already done and done better. And that's why once how you get to do it faster, do it better. What's trendy today? Is it a music video? Is it football footage? Doctor Who companion revealed. Very good. Everyone's performing Purple Rain. Oh, James Corden. Oh, he just doesn't sit right with me. I just don't like him. I really don't. Scum of the earth. Ben Brown is on the trending. Mile High Club, question mark? Hold on. Is he trending because he's done a video where he's fucked someone in an aeroplane? I want to get paid to do that. What? The Ring versus The Grudge, official trailer number 2, 2016 Japanese horror movie HD. That's not a thing, is it? I'm watching. I'm not an idiot. I just want to know if this is Ring versus The Grudge. Does make sense. She was a Japanese lady looking at the TV, and it was like the Ring Girl, and it was like, oh my god, it's the Ring Girl. But then there's one behind her. That could be The Grudge. That's how they get you. That's just Japanese. It does look real. Is it real? It's not going to make dislikes. I'll find out later because it's ruining my... Yeah, I think I nearly accidentally stopped the broadcast, which would have been a terrible thing. I suppose I better go soon and have my dinner and watch my vlogs. Catch up with my vlogs. Oh, I'm so cold. Why have I left the window open? 3 hours 39. Why do I look so... I should go. Look at the trending now on YouNow. YouNow, the savage Tyler. I like the idea that that's just Tyler Oakley, but being a real bastard. Hello, my name's the savage Tyler Oakley. You're shit. You're all shit. Ooh, buy my book. Buy my book. I bet you can't read it, can you? You can't read, you stupid bastard. That's my new Crabstickz Tyler. My new Crabstickz character. Savage Tyler Oakley. I've been on Ellen, you bastard. And then Rosy Cheeksan, and then Social Mediocre, and then Crabstickz. What was the world? It might have been because I sat and watched YouTube videos for a bit without talking. That's bound to usually a few hits. How do I get hits these days? How do I get hits? It's got to react to something. Well, I can't really watch a video because it stops the stream. It makes it all laggy. But I'll just pretend I'm reacting because you guys just want the reactions, don't you? So this is me reacting to all the YouTube drama. Fucking idiots. Oh. That's how I actually looked. You know. YouTube drama. Drama llama. I want more. I want more drama. I always try and kick it off, but it's... Someone's just said The Ring versus the Grudge is real. I mean, it did look real. The trailer looked real, but it doesn't seem very Japanese to make a kind of king... Well, what is it, like Nightmare on Elm Street versus Jason? Or I suppose maybe it is, actually, because they're famous for the Godzilla films, and the Godzilla films are like Godzilla versus so-and-so, Godzilla versus whatever. Maybe. I mean, it just doesn't... Seems a bit like Ashin. I don't know. What can you do? We've eventually got to pit every single fictional character against every single other fictional character before we go, so... Before this planet erupts. Else we're not going to know who wins. I'm about to leave the trending now thing. As soon as that happens, I'm out here. Gary C has just tweeted, "Can't stop looking at my Foursome wall." I think, what are the Foursome? They're little Disney toys, aren't they? Disney kind of toys. Disney, not puppets, figures, teddy bears maybe? Beanie Babies? I've often wondered what it'd be like to buy a Foursome. But that's it. You're right. Yeah. Plushy. I'm saying plushy, not pussy. Before I get banned. Hashtag bring back Becca. Don't think I haven't seen you using it. You've obviously bandied together on another social network. And you've said, let's say, hashtag bring back Becca, so that he will bring back Becca. Alright. Not now, though. Savage Tyler. Ooh, I'm cold, but I don't want to close the window. I like to have the window open, but I'm cold. See, that's that wish. Some of you won't even know what I'm talking about. But the Scottish guy who lives in my head that tells me what to pick. Should I close the window? Should I keep it open? Close it, you bastard! It's freezing! And he would tell me everything I need to know about my body. That's what I needed when I was young. I just needed a Scottish man voice in my head to say, hey, Scottish voice, what's happening to my body? You're going through puberty! Alright? You're going to grow hair all over your body. Alright? And you're going to start having very strange feelings on your body. Don't ask me again. Sounds like a whole TV show I could do. bueno. Muy bueno. Maybe, what have I got tomorrow? Maybe we can hang out again tomorrow. I'm not doing anything. Before I go, let's check the Instagram. Let's see how many people. It's still at 4. No, it's still at 5,000. 5,000. Unfortunately, Kick the PJ's picture is still going. You know, being on the social media is starting to send me up. Just like that, please. What do you have to do? Sending me fucking I think play Joker in the Batman films, and I wouldn't have to do all this like method acting that all the, you know, Heath Ledger and that other guy doing Leto, YouTuber, you know, for 5 or more years. Well, then you can do a perfect Joker. Because this YouTube thing sends people mad. Oh, this thing. Dab for his child. These memes, man. These memes, so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Because I keep seeing people do it, and it's like, the people who are doing it, there's different levels. Some people are funny, and they're doing it in a self-aware way, but some people aren't funny, and they're doing it because they're trying to fit in, and it's like, how can you tell the difference between someone who is genuinely funny and someone who isn't funny if they're just referencing something that they've seen on the internet? It's like if I just tweeted a picture of some pizza and said, "Oh, pizza," it'd get like 1,000 likes. It would be all over the internet. There'd be a BuzzFeed article about it. I'd be #1 top comedian on Twitter. I can't live in this world. Ooh, pizza. I'm tempted just to do it. I can't. There's only 3 of us. There's 300 of us who would. It would for 300 bring out to 300,000 people. And I know you'd all get it. You'd all find it funny. But my God, everyone else would find it funny too, and they wouldn't even know that I'm taking the piss, which is English for taking the mickey. In England, you don't actually take somebody's piss. You're not allowed to anymore. It used to be a thing. That's where taking the piss comes from. It used to be that if you found someone to be ridiculous, you'd punch them in the gut, and then you'd hold like a beaker and they'd wee into it, and then you'd get that piss and you'd throw it back in their face. It's the ultimate burn. I know people keep saying on the internet, "Oh my God, someone got burned," and it's like a DM. You've not been really burned until a British person has taken your piss and thrown it back into your face. Hot, steamy piss. I do it all the time, but I'm old school. Okay, cool. So I feel like I should wrap these up. Since we're on 3 minutes 48, let's not go to 4 hours because that's Lord of the Rings. Do you know what I mean? I can't do a YouNow stream that goes on for more than 4 hours. I mean, look at the place as well. It's dark. It's night time. It's time to rest. It's time to go to sleep. Go to sleep, you bastards. So, good night. Everyone in the... all 317 of you. I was expecting more, but, you know, small YouTuber. Please support small YouTubers. Yeah. And I just want to say that we've had such a great time today. I feel sick because of the mixture of the Red Bull and the Bueno. But I think we've learned a lot. We've talked about YouTube drama. We've talked about how Kick the PJ is a dipshit. We've talked about love. We've talked about school and exam stress. You know, and if anybody want to help, wants any more help with quitting school, I will help you. I will pretend to be parents and but we've learned that on Instagram, you know, you can't expect likes for nothing. You know, even though Kick the PJ is literally just taking a picture of some trash, and he got 11,000 likes, but that's, in a way, it's the audience's fault. In a way, you can kind of say, hey, maybe it's 11,000 idiots, and that my picture was better. Anyway, I hope you've had a really... Hold on. I just got a tweet. I'm in big trouble. So, thank you for watching, and take it easy. Be good to each other. Stop hitting each other. Do you know what I mean? I know a lot of YouTubers these days are about positivity. Stop hitting each other. Stop biting. You know? That's why I don't go to VidCon. It's why I can't go to Play This Live. Stop biting people. Probably going to go play some games now. Alone. Is it too soon to do an Alan Rickman? Is it too soon? Before I go into it? I mean, what is... I mean, too soon. What is this? What is this? This is the internet. You do whatever you want, can't you? Hello. Alan Rickman. Someone said too soon. Yeah, it's too soon. Yeah, you're right. David Bowie. Too soon. Well, it's good to have time is an illusion then, isn't it? Idiot. Okay, I'm going to go because I'm getting cranky. Getting real cranky. Going to have to pasta bake and watch my Thatcher Joe Q&A. Gonna put that pasta down my pants. Okay, so I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going to be on. I'll probably tweet or something. I'll do like Snapchat. Or just like... I just don't know how to sign off with these things. Maybe like a little salute. What I'll do, I'm going to salute and then hang up. So this has been Crabstickz. God bless you. Let's make America grapes again. Grape. Sorry. And then what I'll do is then I'll click off. I don't even know what that is. Oh, end. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a really great time. I've had a fantastic time. We're still #1 on alternative media, bringing the alternative news about like fucking aliens. That's what I've been doing. We haven't really talked about the alternative news as much as I wanted to. We've eaten a lot of chocolate. I just need to go. I need to go, but I can't. I need to go. But the problem is you're all validating me with your attention. And as long as you're validating me with attention, I am trapped here. Like this is like the box in Superman. I hope you've seen Superman because that just sounds mental. The Superman box. So if you could please stop validating me with your attention, then I shall go. See, you're giving me heart emojis, and I'm getting emotional. I'm getting gassy when I'm emotional. Look, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna click off. I'm not even gonna look, and that way I won't see. Someone just about 20 hearts, and now someone's just giving me 50 likes. Well, I suppose I can stay on for another hour at least. Just one last hour. Just a quick hour before bed. Just a nice little hour. No, leave. Leave, Chris. You've embarrassed yourself enough. Maybe I'll ask the guy. Maybe I'll ask the Scottish guy. In my head. Of course, if you're new to this stream, you don't know what I'm talking about. But should I leave? Should I leave the broadcast now? Should I leave YouNow? That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Goodbye. Oh wait, it's not going. Goodbye. I was going to be cool. I was going to be cool and just press it, and then I was going to go, and people were like, "Oh, is that it?" But then it just said, I pressed end, and it said, "Are you sure? Yes or no?" So now I'm going to click yes. I just want it to be cool. I don't want to like keep going on like I'm an idiot. I just want to say something like, "Cool, this is me. I'm out." I want to do that for some reason. I don't know why. So cool. Check me out on Instagram. Check me out Snapchat. I'm cool. You might see me at MagCon Live. I'm only 19. I can't keep my top on, but it's cool. So peace. I forgot where to look. Okay, cool. Bye. Peace out.